Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for the most epic game of Warhammer 40k. I am so excited to be back. Really excited because we've got so much going on,
right.
not just today, but this next few days, of course.
Yeah.
Let's get into talking about what we've got. Of course, we've got the Black Templars today. Thanks, Games Workshop, for sending this advanced copy of this box.
Big thanks.
I think this is up for pre-order today or
It is up
tomorrow
for
or something.
pre-order today. We're super lucky to have received the advanced copy with
That's
this
true.
special edition throwback cover, which
Yeah,
I actually love.
I really love the old
Yeah.
artwork for this too. If you're like us, the Black Templars is a faction that you have a lot of love for.
really.
Special place in our hearts. We're excited to buy some of these new models. You know, the new Helbricht and Grimaldis and all that.
yes.
They're really cool
and
characters.
the cleaning servitor, most importantly.
The cleaning servitor. Oh my God. No, don't start that. But of course, not only is this the debut of a brand new codex today, but it is day one of the Titanathon.
Woo!
Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be talking about the Titanathon throughout the game, so we'll tell you more about it. But the general idea here is to spend a week doing a ton of epic games, a lot of special events, cool stuff, all to support the channel. So we're going to be telling you about our Titans Premium subscription, trying to tell you why it's an awesome thing that you should join. Of course, joining supports the channel, helps us do even more cool epic stuff.
Absolutely.
We're going to have lots of cool stretch goals. We'll unveil those a little later in the game.
We'll talk about it.
They're amazing stretch goals.
They look so good.
We've got some really exciting stuff in there. So there's just so much to look forward to. So why don't we jump ahead and take a look at the list we're playing today. Okay, I'm playing the Templars today, of course, so excited. Funny enough, if you looked back a few months, I started collecting this army just out of nowhere. It was basically the second I finished playtesting it. And I was like, yes.
Happening.
I was like, oh, I got to get into this. Today I have a single battalion. Of course, I don't really have any of the new models because we just got the box literally yesterday. But I do have, I have one old model masquerading as a new model.
That's right,
So I kind of do have one of the new things in here. But rest assured, we're going to be buying all the new things. Everything in this book, we're going to buy all of it.
100%.
So we'll have a lot of cool stuff to show off.
Several times.
What I tried to do is I created a list that showed off a lot of the stuff in the book, but it's also it's just a lot of good tools. So I actually think it's a great list and got a lot of fun stuff in it. So let's start with what I've got in my list. Something you should have in every Templars list is a chaplain, and I have Primaris Chaplain on bike first. And I think the Primaris Chaplain on bike is the coolest chaplain, maybe outside of Grimaldis. But I've tricked this guy out to be a Master of Sanctity, right? So we really wanted him to be a great chaplain. I have to say, this army has its own litanies, and their litanies are really exceptional. One of the standout things from the book. So let me tell you what his litanies are. He has one called Fires of Devotion, which is I pick a unit and it gets +1 attack for the first, like if it's charged or does charge or Rogue Intervention.
Amazing.
So. Amazing. Next, he's got Divine Protection. I pick a core unit within 6, 5 out, feel no pain.
Oh, geez, that's amazing.
It's really exceptional. And then I've given him Frontline Commander, which is +1 to advance and charge for him. And everyone else gets +1 to charge the same unit he charged. So it's easier to get into combat. You pair that with the reroll charges, and now all of a sudden I've got fairly reliable charging.
Very reliable, yeah.
And then I've also given him a second Warlord trait, which is a Master of Sanctity Warlord trait, which is Wise Orator.
Very nice.
So he's got those, 2 litanies. He wants to get them off.
Totally.
It's good. Next, I have a Terminator Chaplain on foot. I just like the look of this guy. He's so throwback.
Cool.
He's so cool. As you can see there, I've got the Combi Flamer on him.
Naturally.
I'm really excited for that. He's got Rites of War. And his relic is the Crusader's Helm, which stacks really well with Rites of War, because this is +3 inches to his auras. So great, he's got a 9-inch Rites of War, which is fantastic. And then he has, he also gets to pick a unit and put them into the Assault Doctrine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, in the command phase. So the Crusader's Helm does both of those, which is great.
Very cool.
And then his litany is Psalm of the Remorseless Persecution. It's really cool. It's basically, I pick one of my core units, and every 6 to wound is immortal in addition. To a max of 6, but it's excellent. But of course, I'm going to be using him for Litany of Hate a lot as well, which is an aura, which will go into 9 inches as well.
Exactly.
So he's great.
So powerful.
I really wish I could have 2 chaplains that did 2 litanies here.
I know, right? They're so essential to playing this chapter, and their litanies are so interesting.
Yeah, you almost could take a 3rd chaplain.
Kind of,
just because the litanies are so great.
Exactly.
So, and then my last character, of course, but not least, is the Emperor's Champion. This has always been an amazing model. So you can see I already have like a Primaris upscaled version.
Yeah, this is from the Judiciary.
Yeah, this is like a mixer of Judiciary and a few other parts.
Yeah.
So I knew this was coming. I was ready for it. So I don't have anything extra on him.
Sure,
he can't take relics. He can take warlord traits, but only from the Templars.
Yeah.
There's not a perfect warlord trait in there for me.
Exactly.
So he's gonna be cool. Heroic intervening,
so
dueling characters.
Oh my gosh.
I hope he gets in with mouth hands.
You can try.
It's gonna be great. And then next for troops, I have 1 unit of 5 incursors.
Oh, cool.
This is the only army we own incursors for in the whole studio.
Very true. Yeah.
These are the only 5 incursors. Out of like 400,000 points of Warhammer, we have 5 incursors.
No, I think some Titan Watch has incursors, right?
Oh, that's true.
You know what?
Got you there, Brian.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah. Well, they were all wearing black armor. That's what you're thinking.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then I have a 5-man squad of assault intercessors, and then I have a 7-man squad of assault intercessors. I just had some points left over.
These are classic for Black Templars, right?
Exactly.
Very, very
The
cool.
number 7, classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted to see. They saw it was working for you.
Yeah.
They wanted to see how it's going to work for me. Next up, I have pretty kind of classic combo here.
Totally.
I have 8 Terminators. These have the Thunderhammer, or not Thunderhammer, the Power Fist.
Power Fist, yep.
And they also have the Storm Bolter.
Very
And I
nice.
did something really cool that the Templars can do.
Oh, yes.
Which is, I gave them, you could basically give these upgrades to squads. If you have a chaplain, you have to have a chaplain in your army.
Oh, really?
And then you could pay points to give squads upgrades. And so I gave this unit the Fist of Balthus,
Cool.
which is a Power Fist that is ×2 strength, -3 AP, 3 flat damage, no minus to hit.
That is also known as the Imperial Fist, so I'm super jealous.
It's very, very strong. But then you could pay a CP, there's a strat, and you upgrade a sergeant, or you could upgrade any sergeant, basically.
Okay.
And it's called Champion of the Feast. So I've given this guy Champion of the Feast,
Wait,
which gives him +1 attack, +1 wound, and +1 weapon skill.
That's awesome.
So this sergeant has like 5 attacks at flat 3 damage,
Yeah.
weapon skill 2, he's got 4 wounds or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
He's actually...
He's an animal.
He's an animal.
He's basically like an old school Smash Cap.
He's a lone wolf.
He's a werewolf?
He's a lone wolf.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm actually really excited about. I think this is fun. I'm really excited
super
about
cool.
this.
Yeah.
And I have them riding around in the classic Land Raider
Oh,
Crusader.
dang.
This was a late addition to the army, so we don't have a clip. I saw Bridger looking around like, "Where's the clip?" There's no clip. It was a late addition, but it would have been a mistake not to bring it.
It would have definitely been a mistake not to bring it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So really excited to have the Land Raider Crusader here. So they're all inside.
So cool.
That's going to be fantastic. Next, I have a bunch of Vanguard vets. So I have a 5-man squad with storm shields and chain swords, and I've given them an upgrade, which I really like. It's called the Icon of Henneman, and basically what it does ignores AP 1 and 2 on one model.
Yes.
So I'll put it on
big deal.
a non-sergeant.
Non-sergeant.
Ignores AP 1 and 2. He'll just be the first to take the hit.
Yeah.
So the squad
Exactly.
now becomes quite a bit more durable.
So cool. And these little these upgrades for the squads, these are basically like mini relics, right?
They're like
this
mini
chapter's
relics.
all about relics.
Relics,
Like here's
yeah.
this blessed skull, this
Yeah,
blessed shield.
totally.
So
I have a
cool.
weird question.
Yeah.
This is probably going to throw everything off.
Weird answer.
If that guy dies and your apothecary reses him, does he come back with the relic?
Of course.
Yeah.
Wait.
You
Yeah.
pick a guy and he has this
That's
ability.
so strong.
He's very strong.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't do
very
that today, though.
What?
Very strong.
Next, I have another Vanguard vet with double claws. You know me, I love my double claws.
Yeah.
This squad actually has an upgrade. This is my last upgrade for
Okay,
squads.
sure.
They have the Holy Orb. It's 6 inches in my shooting phase. On a 2-up, does D3 mortals.
Yeah.
And it just makes you fight last. I don't have to successfully do it. It just
Right,
makes you fight last.
right.
It's good, but not great.
Yeah. Because it's good for specific kinds of things, right? It's good
Yeah.
for the case where you want to push up on two
With
flanks.
lots of charges.
But unlike mini fight last, it's not good for like receiving a
Yeah.
charge, right? This relic also famously known as the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Oh, yeah.
In the days of old, that's what everyone referred to it as.
It's pretty good, and there's actually one I didn't take, which is, I forget what it's called, like the Heir of Sigismund or something like that. And it's pretty good. I basically put it on one of my units, and I
Yeah.
pick any one of your units at the start of the game. I reroll all hits and wounds.
Oh my God! Jeez.
So it's pretty cool if you know in the right kind of matchup, it can
Exactly.
be great. I didn't take it today just because I didn't have any big unit. I already have thunder. I already have claws. I'm rerolling all the wounds already.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't seem necessary.
Nah.
Okay, next up, I have 3 Primaris Outriders.
Naturally.
These are just throwaway guys for me.
One fast unit, right?
The Vanguard vets are pretty fast.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
But
Yeah,
these
yeah,
guys
yeah.
are fast and throwaway,
Yeah.
which is the perfect combination in Warhammer. Fast and throwaway. And then I forgot to mention, of course, I have 5 more Vanguard vets with claws. They have no upgrades.
Right.
They're
So 5 claws, 5 shields.
yes,
I'm into it.
that's right. And I put my Terminators in the. Oh no, I am leaving one squad out. They're in reserve. I have 3 Eradicators.
Yes.
And so you know, you need to have a few guns to play the game,
Yeah, you need
and
some
so
anti-tank.
Adrian has so much firepower on the board that I decided to pay to put them in reserve. So Bridger, I am actually down 1 CP from what I told you last.
You got it.
And that's my entire army.
I love it. I think it's very thematic. It's interesting. It's going to show off a lot of the cool abilities from this army. There's a lot of changes, and we're excited to show you guys it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be getting the Sword Brethren.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't know, they're kind of like Blade Guard vets, but specific for this army.
Yeah.
And they're pretty cool.
Yeah,
they
they're
have lots of different war gear options. The only thing I don't like is you can't like kit out a whole squad with the same thing. It's like one guy's lightning claws, one has a thunder hammer,
Right.
and that's just not the way Warhammer's played.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks really cool.
Sure.
But it's like, okay, I'll roll the lightning claw guy, now I'll roll the
pain.
thunder hammer guy. So that's a pain. I really wish they would let me just like, here's a Thunderhammer squad, here's a Lightning Claw squad.
Exactly. It's for the kit, basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, let's take a look at the baddies for today.
Alrighty.
We have this list I'm super excited to play. I call it Mouth Hand's Monster Menagerie. So really excited to be playing all
It's
of
an army
these
of renown.
monsters. It is an army of renown, for sure. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Mouth Hand's definitely a fan favorite of the channel. People are kind of obsessed with him.
Yep.
And so I've brought all the monsters, all the drones. We've got the Hell Brutes, we've got the Plague Bruce Crawlers.
The Greater Bloat drones.
The Greater Blight drones, which are terrible, but they're so cool.
But
I've had
awesome.
these guys for years. These were my first Death Guard models I ever bought.
I can see why. They're amazing.
These are so cool. So really excited. It's a patrol and a outrider because I had to get more fast attack slots naturally.
Yes.
So I'm not going to discriminate between them. We're just going to dive through all of them. It's Mortarian's Anvil because Mouth Hands has to be a baller.
Yes.
So let's start with him. Let's talk about the leader, Mr. Mouth Hands here, and he's got a bunch of things. He has the warp insect hive, not drive hive, and it gives him full rerolls to hit and to wound. It's
pretty good.
This is the main reason I did Mortarian's Anvil because it seems so appropriate for him. And so he's got that, and then he's got Revoltingly Resilient for the 5+ Feeling of Pain.
Which is excellent.
Extra tough, extra tanky. He's going to be fighting stuff, killing stuff. And then for his spell, I've given him Curse of the Leper, which is mortal wounds based off of your toughness, which I will hopefully be reducing.
I'm glad that I have the 5 of Feel No Pain against mortals.
It actually will be important here.
It actually will.
Death Guard are kind of known for being able to spit that out, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, let's take a look at the next character. I have the Malignant Plaguecaster. This is another throwback to Necrosius, who you can no longer play in the game, but I still love the model.
Yep.
And he has Miasma, naturally, for -1
So good.
to be hit. And then he also has Gift of Contagion, -1 strength, and if you roll high, then it also does -1 attack and something else, I think. So just a cool debuff.
It's cool.
And then as far as relics, Bridger will be happy to know that he has the Plague Skull of Glaucoma.
Yeah.
And so he's going to be doing mortal wounds that once per game, doing some nasty.
I'm just going to deny them all. I'm going to roll all 5s.
Yeah.
It's a battle of the grenades.
It's
a holy hand
guaranteed.
grenade.
Yeah, we both have holy
That's
grenades.
so true.
against the Plague Skull.
Yeah. We'll see whose holy hand grenade is better.
That's true. That's how we'll decide
That's
this game.
the real reason we're here today, after all. Yeah. So that's it for the two characters. As you can see, because of the detachments, I was able to get away with that and get all those slots.
Right.
That's why I spent a lot of CP on that. Moving on to troops, I have 2 units of Plague Marines, both minimum squads, except, of course, you gotta have the Plague Flail, right?
The flail's genuinely, like, these guys with a single flail are genuinely good.
They're super scary,
excellent.
right? And because I have those 2, I was then able to take 2 squads of 10 Poxwalkers, just giving this army a bit of OBSEC, a bit of scoring power.
Bit of throwaway.
Kind of trying to shore up the glaring weakness.
And of course, one of the best units in the entire book.
These guys are also super scary, and you'll also be happy to have your mortal wound defense too.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's an interesting pairing there.
Right.
Let's move on to fast attack. We've got a whole bunch.
This is the money slot.
This is the money slot. We've got the Fetid Bloat drones. This is the non-GW version. I'm happy to be running all 3 of mine today, kitted out with the flesh mowers.
Yeah.
Those are the tentacles.
He's customized them with cool tentacles.
Yeah, exactly. And I magnetized and wanted to be able to swap out, even though I think flesh mower is clearly the coolest and best option
Agreed.
right now.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Everyone laughed at me when I built mine with flesh mowers in 8th edition. And I was like, no, the flesh mower is cool.
One day.
And everyone was like, nah, you're dumb. And then once 9th edition came, I was like, yes.
Everyone's like, oh, we have to pop off our flamers now. So I've got that, and then accompanying them, I have 2 Greater Blight drones. These are the Forge World models that do have contagions now, which is cool. They have some guns that are kind of like bad autocannons.
Yeah.
So they're kind of mixed profile. The one thing they do better than the other ones is they move fast. They move 14 inches. And, more
Are they
flies,
cheap?
more better.
How much are they?
I don't remember. I can take a
Okay.
look once we kind of dive into
I think
it.
I would be happy with them at like 110.
110? Yes.
If they were were
truly just
above 120, I would be like, no.
I'm
this
pretty
is a
sure
problem.
they're above 120.
Yeah.
they're
They're
too
very
much.
durable though.
Yes, they're durable, exactly. So that's them. And moving on to, I think we're just down to heavy support. No, elites.
Yes.
I have 2 Hellbrutes.
Yes.
Excited. Haven't played Hellbrutes.
We haven't seen this in a long time.
No, not since the new book came out. I think.
No, we played these guys against my Fire Raptor.
Yeah, I know. I remember. I remember. Fun fact, these guys do not have invuln saves. And I was like, hey, look at this new, the Fire Frenzy strap. +1 hit, +1 move.
Yeah.
Amazing. And Brian's like, I have a Fire Raptor.
I was like, I get to play with my new toy. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, I was also my new toy, but okay.
Mine was a bigger new toy, though.
This is true. So I've got 2 of them, Multi-Melta and Fist. I think that's the loadout to go for.
It's great.
Get that utility.
They're going to be great in this game.
They are great, and they are cheap. They're genuinely great.
Yeah.
I just wish they had invuln.
Naturally.
Anyways, moving on to heavy support, I have 3 Plague Burst Crawlers. You know these guys, you hate them. They're awesome.
They're so good.
They're so good.
And they're cool.
They're really, really
Like,
cool.
this is what you wish tanks in 40k were, that they're unique and special and genuinely scary.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, but not like spammable. Like, there's just 3 of them. They're
just
pretty
3.
pricey.
It's a fire support.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're good.
Exactly.
Like, I wish in some way all tanks were like this.
Yeah, I would totally agree. They're at that perfect sweet spot where like your opponent's always like, oh, I'm really scared. This whole thing.
Yeah,
And the Death Guard player is always like, yeah, but they don't, something.
Yeah.
That's kind of how you know that they're in the sweet spot, right?
They're and they're a little swingy, but they're good.
They're still great, and their entropy cannons will be big here.
For sure. You got lots of.
We'll talk about your vows when we get started,
That's
but
true.
that kind of influenced some of your choices, I think.
That's right. I think now's a good time to do that because basically, at the start of the game, I get to choose a vow. The book has, I think, 4 vows.
Yep, that's right.
And 2 of them are genuinely very good. 2 of them are very situational.
Yeah.
And so I've taken what's called Defender of the Emperor, I think it's called.
I don't remember the name.
It has Emperor in the name.
It's called No.
Do they not all have Emperor in the name, Brian?
You would think
It's called
so.
like Do the Emperor Proud or something.
That's
yeah.
sacrilegious.
No, like literally.
Uphold the honor of the Emperor.
Yeah. You gotta do Papa Proud.
Are you proud of me yet, Dad? That's what it should be called.
Are you watching, Dad?
So this one's great because my army-wide a 5-up invuln. That's even the Land Raider. It's everything.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Very
and
good.
I also cannot be wounded on a 1 or 2. I don't know why they say the 1.
forgot about that.
Why do they say the 1?
Because one's never wound, Brian.
Just to
Yeah,
reiterate.
just to-
they
just
wanted
to-
to make it seem extra nice.
It makes it so I can't be wounded on a 2-up, which is actually good because you're reducing my toughness.
No,
And
it's a
so
big deal,
a bunch
actually.
of your stuff will be wounding me on 2s.
It's a big deal.
So no, there's no go on that.
And each vow comes with a positive,
passion
basically.
passion is the negative.
It's the negative. It's like they're overcome by this passion.
Yeah.
GW.
So the passion is I can't get cover.
Yeah.
Because anytime they're in cover, they're always like, "Woo, woo, 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 woo."
Yeah.
Like, shoot me, please. Please shoot me.
They're all like praying to the Emperor, and it's like glowing light from them. They're like,
yeah.
I think he's there.
No, they're like, are you watching me? Are you watching me?
Are you watching me, Dad?
Yeah,
Dad,
look, I
please
can hop
shoot
on
me.
1 foot.
I can do a wheelie.
Shoot me while Dad's watching. Shoot me.
And yeah, so pretty much that one's good. And then there's a couple others that are pretty interesting. The Suffer Not the Unclean to Live is every 6 to hit auto wounds.
That's cool. That's cool.
Just army wide.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, but I have to charge.
Oh,
the
so
closest-
it's their old super doctrine.
It's their old super
which,
doctrine.
by the way, is gone. There's no
super doctrine anymore. So I get that old super doctrine, but I get it in every phase.
Yeah.
Or like all the time, not every phase. It's only melee.
What's the negative for that one?
I have to charge the nearest target within 12 inches.
Ooh.
What are you, a Tyranid?
Now
It's,
that's a passion, for sure.
that is a pretty serious negative.
It's really cool. It's very thematic, but I think that alone personally knocks that one out of competitive play for me.
Yeah. The one that they previewed, basically I get 1 additional attack, but it doesn't stack with Shock Assault.
Right.
So it's only for prolonged combats, which, let's be real, 9th edition, prolonged combats are not
bad.
really a thing.
Yeah. It works for Dark Angels because that's their play style.
Yeah.
These guys, nah.
And it puts my whole army in Assault Doctrine.
Oh.
Which I don't like because that means I literally don't get the other doctrines.
That's so wacky.
Huh.
What?
And now that you don't have a super doctrine, it really doesn't matter.
Right.
so funky.
And my army cannot fall back, which is very
That's a
Sketchy.
big
It's
deal.
brutal.
Very
Yeah.
sketchy. So, and then the other one, which they previewed, which is if you have Psychers, I get a 3-inch move at the beginning of the game. It's not enough. If it was 6, we could talk.
Right.
3 inches is not enough to be interesting. And then I get reroll wound rolls of 1 against Psychers. It's okay. Like if against like a Thousand Suns army,
Yeah, Grey Knights.
if my whole or Grey Knights, like my whole army
Sure.
gets to reroll 1s to 1. It's like, okay,
Right.
okay.
And then the negative influences.
I cannot do actions with an 18 of a Psyker.
Yeah.
Which, if
you're
I'm not doing actions,
if you're not
already.
doing actions, it's
Yeah,
fine. You know, and again, you can imagine we're going to talk about this again when we get to our
secondaries,
choices.
yeah.
Because like that one, for example, is not interesting almost at all, except for the potential to unlock certain secondaries, right?
Yes, yeah.
So, there's a lot of interesting stuff happening with these vows. I think it's very thematic.
I like that you pick it at the table.
It would be unplayable if you didn't.
Yeah, but there's so many things that in 9th edition they make you pick them before.
That's true.
At least now I get to pick this at the table.
I like that a lot.
It's pretty cool. There's a few things in the in this book that are like that, so I like that. But why don't we take a look at the Warzone?
Before we dive into the Warzone,
before that,
we actually have this is our second ever sponsored episode.
Oh wow, yeah, right.
Yeah, we're following up with our friends that are working on Lost Crusade.
Oh,
so
yeah.
One of the good things we're trying to do is we're reaching out to people that are making things that we think are interesting right
That's
now.
right.
Cool games, cool things that are related to 40k. So we've kind of shut off all the ads we could for this YouTube video. So you guys aren't going to be bothered by mid-roll. Instead, we put a little something together for you. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Yeah.
Do you love Warhammer as much as we do? Well, now you can get your Warhammer fix on the commute to work or during your lunch break with Warhammer 40,000 Lost Crusade. In this game, you'll build up your battle barge, recruit your favorite Space Marine units, research their upgrades and equipment, and send them on a crusade. You can explore the entire galaxy in Lost Crusade through the story missions and assemble an elite team to conquer those who stand in your way. Download the game and go to lostcrusade.com and use code TitansXLC for $10 off in in-game rewards. For the first time, you can join a chapter from among the White Scars, Imperial Fists, Raven Guard, and Ultramarines, each with their own unique abilities and base designs. The Ultramarines focus on overwhelming numbers and full frontal assaults, while their battle brothers, the Imperial Fists, specialize in siege tactics, both on the offense and the defense. The White Scars are known for their sudden strikes and swift vengeance, while the Raven Guard specialize in stealth tactics and surprise attacks. Go to lostcrusade.com right now to enter the Rally Your Crusade for the Imperium event and invite your friends. Don't forget to use the code TitansXLC for $10 in in-game rewards.
Thanks for the devs at Newverse for sponsoring this video. And there we have it. So big shout out to people over at Lost Crusade. Go ahead and check it out. Speaking of Warzones,
yes.
This beautiful table today, very thematic. It's funny because on Thursday or Tuesday, I think we talked about kind of fortress monasteries. Black Templars famously known for not having fortress monasteries.
That's right, they're on Crusade.
Exactly. So today they're here to kind of clean up for someone else's fortress monastery.
Yeah, that's right.
Blood Angels based
they're
on
reclaiming it. They're going to reclaim the Lost Empire.
Exactly.
So we're here to take it back.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the Warzone for today.
Let them hear the roar of our engines and the rolling thunder of our battle hymns. Let them see the zeal upon our faces and the unwavering fury in our eyes, the keen edges of our blades. Let them feel the heat of the flames return upon them and smell the flesh of their heathen comrades burn. Let them know what they are next. Let them know that their judgment is upon them, and that the God Emperor has no mercy for their kind.
I'm ready to purge the heretic.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this. We tried to pick a thematic matchup. We really wanted.
Exactly.
We definitely wanted to go against the Orcs. We have that coming up on Thursday.
We do indeed.
So we have another game here against the Orcs. That's a classic matchup here. But we also needed to go against some sort of witches. Heretic.
Yeah.
So this was just a perfect matchup here.
Exactly.
We didn't want to go all the way into Thousand Suns. We thought maybe that
would
one
have been maybe a bit much.
That one's a bit much. So we want to take it here. This is good. This is a good first step.
It really is.
Really excited. Bridger, why don't you tell us about the mission we're playing today?
Yeah, we're playing GT Mission 3-3. This is one of our favorites. This is Priority Target.
This is a great one.
We love Priority Target.
Yeah, this is great.
So deployment is done in the sort of table quarters style where
Old
we're in a
search and
quarter.
destroy. So we've got a quarter here with a circle in the middle that you can't go in. Yep. So we're both kind of squeezed in there. And then we've got, what, 5 objectives, right?
5 objectives, one in the middle,
one
in
middle.
each table quarter essentially,
Yeah.
and this is where we roll off when we move them. Brian went ahead and won the roll off.
Yeah.
So what was the first one
I
that you
moved this one here a little closer because I knew you were going to kind of swing around, try to take that from me. So just 1 turn longer maybe is what I'm hoping for.
I think it's great. And I pulled this one back, and then I then have to move Brian's one over there, which I just scooted. I actually didn't move it at all.
You didn't move it at all.
He doesn't get cover. So there was nothing interesting to do. I think I actually wanted to be as close as possible. And I couldn't quite get it over the edge of the terrain.
Because the objective can't actually be in the terrain.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, it would have to kind of touch if it was
I just
allowed.
left it.
And same with yours. I scooted yours back basically 2 inches just to feel like I did something.
Yeah, I like it. That was very, very rude. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And then as far as terrain, if you guys aren't familiar, this is our really flexible, awesome hoodoo style board.
That's right.
Where basically all of these chunks of hoodoos are obscuring ruins. So we've got these big L's here. We've got these kind of longer sections here. We've got one small section here, but they're all ruins. So if
They're
you're
all
behind
obscuring.
them, they're obscured.
They all give light cover when you're inside them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the moment you touch into them, they're quite open. So it's cool, very different kind of take on obscuring ruins.
Totally.
We've got this fortress, of course, here, which is obscuring, impassable, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And two sets of forests and 2 sets of crates.
Very nice.
Easy peasy, right?
All right, what are the secondaries?
Oh, let's take a look. Did I? No.
You
Let's
made the
talk about
graphics.
them.
You made the graphics, but did not
I
upload them.
did make the graphics, and now they're there. I
Okay.
got you with that one.
All right, well,
on
for
there,
me,
man?
actually, I was spoiled for choices because, like many Space Marine sub-factions, I get the 3 that are in my book, the 3 that are in the Space Marine book, and then I get the generic in the mission.
Yep.
The mission one here is really good priority targets. You basically, it's the easiest in the whole game.
Right, yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah, it's the easiest for sure.
Yeah.
Because not only is it just hold one objective, which I assume you'll pick the one in the back.
Yeah.
I'll pick the one on my back. And but there's also a way to make up those points if you lost it.
You take
can
your
take
opponents.
your opponents. So
Yeah.
it's so easy.
And it's scored at the end of your turn. It's very straightforward.
exactly.
Stranglehold, pretty classic for Space Marines. I have more OBSEC than you do, both with Rights of War and with the real OBSEC. So it shouldn't be too tricky.
Nah.
And then what we wanted to do is we wanted to take one from the book. You know, it's book release day. So you could argue that maybe one of the Space Marine secondaries could have been better, like Oath. But I took out Carry Out Their Vows. Now this one's really interesting because it's a different secondary depending on the vow you've chosen. And so for the vow that I took, which is Uphold the Emperor's Honor, at the end of the game, if I have a unit at half strength or above, partly in your deployment zone, I get 12 points.
Amazing.
It's very easy.
Amazing.
And if I have the one that was against the Psychers, all I have to do is kill one Psyker character and 12 points.
12 points.
So they're all worth 12 points for doing a single thing. The single thing is almost always very easy.
Yeah.
So it's an excellent secondary, but it is the same category as Oath of Moment. So you're not going to be able to stack it, like the Dark Angels, for example, can stack their best secondary with Oath. This book can't stack them both, but Oath isn't always perfect.
No.
And this free 12 points is pretty, it's not free, but it's easier.
It's very reliable. Oath is very dependent on going second in certain matchups. It's very easy to lose in certain matchups. And so this one can be much more reliable. And other than kind of move blocking you and just killing everything, it's hard for me to stop it.
Well, and keep in mind, because I choose my vow at the start of the game, I could choose a vow that does nothing for me in game. But just gives me 12 points in my secondary. So it gives you some creative play.
Yeah. That's
What's up, Bridget?
People are saying the secondary also requires you to kill stuff in combat.
I mean, it's a new book. We could have blah, blah, blah'd it.
It could be.
Let's just read it. It's really long.
No, let's not. Let's give you like an hour.
Well, I'll read it while you talk about your secondaries.
All right, let's talk about mine while he does story time. Alrighty, so I have priority targets, naturally. We just discussed how powerful it is. I have to the last, which is something this list is very good at. It's my 3 units of Plague Burst Crawlers. They're very expensive. Brian's not going to have an easy time getting them at all, really. He's got the Eradicators, but other than that, basically everything's going to be 1 damage against them, so feel confident there. And lastly, Engage. I have almost no OBSEC, as you guys saw, and he has a ton of OBSEC. So I'm not feeling Stranglehold, even though this would be a great Stranglehold mission. Instead, I have Engage because I'm going to be able to kind of play for these 3 quarters consistently, pick up those 10 points, and so definitely didn't want to fall into the Stranglehold trap against an opponent that would just obliterate me on it.
Yeah.
Brian, is this how it works?
I read it.
4 points for every turn that you kill something in combat, up to 12.
No, it's worse than that.
That sounds amazing.
3 points for every turn you kill something in combat, up to 12.
No, let me explain.
Wait, what?
So sorry, we did do a blah 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 on this one.
Okay.
This one is the single longest secondary ever written. So there was like a 3rd or 4th paragraph that I missed.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So I do get my points at the end of the game for doing that, but it's only 3 points.
Okay.
So I get 4 points per turn that I kill more units in combat.
Oh, more units.
Than you kill units of mine. Period.
That's going to be difficult.
Do you want to stick with that or do at the moment?
No, we're going to stick with it.
Okay.
All right, we'll stick with it.
And so it's actually tough. It's actually tough. Yeah, it's actually
Take
tough.
it back. This thing is trash.
That's a lot of bookkeeping.
So the combat thing, is that always present? And then it's just the addendum
that's the
that
progressive component, and then there's an end game component.
Okay, so it could be a better kill. It's a better grind them down in some matchups.
No, because it still caps at 12 on that.
Still capped at 12.
The whole thing caps at 12.
No, the whole thing caps at 15. The killing caps at 12, and then the 3 is for completing the whatever end of the game battle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but often getting kill more on all those turns is tough.
It's
So
tough.
like only having to do it 4 times and then doing
3
the end
times.
thing.
You only have to do it 3 times.
Oh, it's 4 points each?
4 points each.
I like that better than grind them down.
Yeah, it is better than
I do.
grind them down.
It is better. Yeah. Okay,
So that's me.
sounds good. That's it for the armies. We're up to the.
We ready for a
important
roll-off?
moment. Yeah, it's gotta be yellow, a
yeah.
putrid yellow.
Is it yellow?
A pus yellow.
Neither of us. I think both of us would rather go second.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back. You can go first.
Let's see if I got the island dice. I need island dice for this. No, it's a healthy 4.
Oops, sorry.
It's a healthy 4.
Adrian.
It's 4 islands. I wasn't trying to roll.
Adrian's going for floor dice.
Here we go.
All right, first turn.
Oh
to
man.
the death guard.
Let's do this thing. Okie
Really
dokie.
excited. I hope everyone in chat. What do you're gonna have an epic first turn.
It's going to be quite epic. We're going to be shooting lots of things.
Yeah.
And shooting lots of things.
Okay.
Nothing during command phase. I don't have the talisman. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and dive on in, shall we?
Alrighty.
Let's do this. Fancies, boys.
Okie doke.
Also, for what it's worth, probably just at the start of my next turn, we'll take a break. We'll tell you about what we've got going on for the Titanathon.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll let Bridger take a few questions.
Absolutely.
Why don't we do that?
Alrighty. So, yesterday,
good one.
last night, not yet, 2 days, this week's a blur. Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, a couple
Thursday.
nights ago.
You're
We
doing
missed
great.
one. So we're going to go back. And it's actually a pretty
yeah.
good one. Pretty
Okay.
good one to do. Thank you, Drakthos. Hey, Titans. A new job is moving me to the Bay Area from the East Coast.
Ooh,
I wanted
nice.
to ask,
Very
what
cool.
friendly local gaming store should I go to meet the local 40k community? This is a nice, easy one.
This
for
is
you,
a
Brian.
softball for us. Yeah, we like it. So welcome to the Bay Area. It is an amazing place.
It's awesome.
There's so much to see and do here. It's kind of, we call it one place like a Bay Area, but it's really so much.
Right,
And
right.
Northern California in general is one of the most amazing places in the world, I think.
Yeah.
It's also a great place for friendly gaming stores because there's quite a few. So the answer is hard to give you as a definitive answer because it depends on where you live. Because traversing the Bay Area up and down from San Francisco to San Jose,
No joke.
or if you're in the East Bay, it's a long, long way.
North Bay.
Yeah, right. So what I will say is the stores that we've frequented most have been kind of in the south part of the Bay, closer to Mountain View, Sunnyvale, San Jose, and we've gone to a chain of stores called Game Castle the most. There is 3 Game Castle stores currently. There used to be
Just in the Bay.
just in the Bay Area, yeah.
the Bay, yeah.
There's more other places, yeah, but there's 3 in the area. There's one in Redwood City, which is kind of mid-Bay. There's one in San Jose, kind of on the west side of San Jose, which is in a mall, and there's one just a minute from where we are
Santa Clara.
here in Santa Clara. It's just around the corner. So it's essentially walking distance from where we are right now.
Right.
And so that one is probably the one I've been to the most, not just because it's close, but because they have a pretty vibrant gaming community there. There used to be one in Mountain View, which was the epic
Oh, that was the best.
store.
Oh my gosh,
It
yes.
was huge. It's where the Bay Area Open used to be held and things like that. It had to shut down during COVID, unfortunately. And also it was always going to shut down. The landlord was demolishing the building
they were
or
like
something.
building a
Condo or something.
Yeah.
And there are other stores, though, that we go to. There is an official Games Workshop store that I honestly never frequent because it's...
In Los Gatos?
No, it's in Fremont, isn't it?
It's in Union City.
Union City.
There's
Just,
also a Game Castle in Fremont.
Right by my house.
it's just pretty small, and it has really bad hours. Like, it's just never open. Every time I go there, for some reason, it's closed. I don't know how that is possible.
It's super limited hours. It's
But
That's how they get you, Brian.
that's how
That's
they
how
get
they
me.
get you.
Listen, that's
That's how they get all your money.
That's
They're
how they
just
get
never open.
by never being open.
But in the North Bay, this is where all the tournaments are that we go to, isn't
Yes,
it? Right?
absolutely.
And I don't want to misquote some of the names of these because the names have
Sure.
changed a little bit.
Yeah. Which stores?
The ones in the North Bay that we always like. It's not even North Bay anymore.
Oh yeah, you
It's
mean like so? There's Mad Alpaca,
Mad Alpaca,
which is up in Fairfield.
Yeah.
Great events. Actually, running one tomorrow. And then there's let's see, locally around here, there's Games of Martinez,
Right.
Games of Antioch. You might
Games of
mention that.
Antioch, right.
Yep, and that's kind of run by the same people. Great.
Now these are all like an hour or two north of this, or north of, let's say, the Bay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's where a lot of the tournaments are,
Yes, exactly.
and they're like every weekend.
Yeah. They're yeah, exactly. It's like 45 minutes from where I live,
For
which
you.
is East Bay.
Yeah.
You'll find that. Yeah. There's like East Bay, South Bay. All
Yeah,
that.
It's like 2 hours from me.
It's like 2 hours from here for us.
and
It-
I
an hour and a half.
drive like
right.
a grandma.
You're exaggerating. He
Yeah.
doesn't like to drive, so he's
yeah.
exaggerating.
But this is where we would go every weekend to play events.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, there's Sacramento too,
Yeah.
which is where a bunch of the GTs.
That's
have
a
been.
long way,
That's
though.
where Hammerhead was.
Yeah.
It's a long way, but it is a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only went for GTs. I only went for 2-day events.
Yeah.
I didn't usually go
That
for
used to be
one-day
the only place to get competitive events, and now they're just everywhere.
They're everywhere all the time.
So let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to see your land rate.
Yeah,
from
I
here.
covered it from this side. I didn't cover it from that side.
There's only so much you can do.
So
right?
he's got quite a few guns coming down. He's got the entropy cannons and the two Hellbrutes.
2 Hellbrutes. Yep.
And that can see me here. So he's definitely got some guns into the Land Raider. You know, I could have hit it way back, but that's just not.
Then it's just like, and then it's
That's
out of
just
the
not
game too. It's not very.
Yeah, it's just not fun.
very cash money either.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just scooting these guys over because we need to make room for this Plague Burst Crawler to be able to see in there. This guy isn't going to be able to touch it and see anything interesting.
Right. Everyone else is pretty hidden.
Yeah. So I think I'll still bring it out to kind of just have options for later turn.
And it's not at risk.
It's not at risk. That's the thing. This is
I
not
have
a
nothing.
matchup.
I have nothing downfield going at it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it for my movement. Nice and easy peasy. I've got
Sounds
my
good.
engage by just touching into that corner. The blight drones are really not very killy, so I don't think it's even worth running him up here and trying to finish off these incursors.
Just kind of give me a kill.
It just gives you a kill, so I'm just going to put my patties in the water, just touch in.
You're better to stay at arm's length and shoot me than you
Exactly.
are to try and fight me.
Exactly. I think I will touch into the forest there, because he's fly.
Yeah, sounds good.
And the Hellbrutes.
If you touch in the forest, you still keep your. You're going to lose your line of sight.
Oh, onto the incursors?
Yeah, I don't know who you want to shoot at.
That is maybe fine. Let me take a quick look. That's a good point. I remember that's why I was sticking out.
That's what I imagined why you were sticking out.
Yeah. That's fine. You don't really have much shooting. You're gonna kill me now.
With just bolters.
Just bolters.
Just gonna bolt you. It's actually one of the best ways to get death cards.
It is, right?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of AP 1, or a bunch of damage 1. Okie dokie. So we've moved out. We're onto the psychic phase. And like I said, pretty much everyone's in the forest except for that guy. The Hellbrutes did take the -2 movement, so they will move to whopping 4 inches.
They don't get the death card ability to ignore that?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they do.
Okay,
That's
great.
fine. They're in the forest.
Great, fantastic.
Thanks. So I guess we'll
I know they briefly did take it away.
Yeah. It's
Which was a
hurtful.
dark time.
I know. We're going to put miasma onto the one guy that's not -1. That
All right.
throwing that we just moved out. So here we go, looking for a 6.
7.
The blessed number. So we're good there. And then no debuffs in range there. No Curse of the Lepers from this boy. I don't think I have a smite. So that's it. Nice, easy psychic phase.
Yep. I do have a cool strat for denying on a 4-up. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do it.
I wholly agree. Alrighty, let's get shooting, shall we? We need to kill
Can
this
you
Land
pop
Raider.
the Land Raider?
I feel like I can.
Chat really wants you to pop the Land Raider.
And then blow up on my
exploit it.
army?
This
Yes.
would be par for the course.
Kill my my 2 chaplains and my
Yeah.
and my Emperor's champion?
No, if you kill the party boss, Brian can't do his party trick.
He's not going to get to do his party
He's
trick.
gonna do a
it's
party
a dumb
trick.
party trick.
He's gonna do a party trick.
We'll talk about the party trick when I blow this up. All right, so we're going to start with the this Hellbrute here into here. I can do +1 to hit and wound, but I'm going to save it for another one and kind of, we're going to see how this goes.
Cool.
basically.
Land Raiders have smoke screen, right?
They better, yeah.
Yeah,
so
there's
1
some
CP,
launchers.
1 CP, smoke screen.
Ooh, so hitting on 4s.
Brian wants to do his party trick.
Yeah, let's do this. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
I just don't want it to blow up in my whole army. Please.
It's gonna happen. It's
Please,
gonna
Emperor.
happen. Oh,
Good.
No. Reroll the 1 from the Demon Prince. Yes. Strength 8, so on 3.
T8.
Oh, on 4. Sorry.
Get out of here.
Aha!
What
Now,
is this
this
thing?
is the 5+ invuln. It's a multi-melta.
It's a multi-melta.
So invuln save.
Oh.
Hey. So
The Emperor's watching me.
Dad, did you see that?
You saw
Dad,
it,
made
Dad?
an invuln
Are you
save.
watching?
Dad.
The way I feel is like he's doing sweet tricks and the Emperor's intervening.
Yeah.
So it's like he didn't make the invuln save. The Emperor made the invuln save. They just liked his sweet moves,
Yeah.
They liked the way that he popped smoke. It was
Kid
really
was
good.
going
Right.
half a mile an hour on his bike, fell off, and Dad caught him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
yeah.
what
That's
happened.
really what's happening. Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the other Hellbrute.
Let's just keep this going.
Yeah, let's keep this game.
It's 0-0 wounds for me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and spend on Fire Frenzy, so this is gonna give me +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
I don't need this.
Amazing. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh shucks. And now wounding.
You would have missed both.
I would have missed both. Yeah. Hi-yo.
Wounding
Don't
on,
do this to me.
Are you
No.
kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna live.
It's fine.
The Emperor.
I mean, you're probably gonna live at this point.
Well, no, 2 entropy cannons can't one-shot me.
No, they can't. So we're hitting.
So I'm
on
living for sure.
4s.
Yeah.
You're living for sure. You're living. So we'll put the entropy cannons in there naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And then the question is now with the mortars, if the entropy cannons work, then the only way I truly have a chance to finish you off
Is the
with
mortars.
the mortars. On the other hand, though, doubling down on a failing plan is never a good idea.
Correct. I think that's an awful
So
idea.
we're not gonna do that.
Because the mortars aren't going to kill me. You're running me on 4s, and I'm smoke screen.
Yeah.
So you'd be feeding me all your best guns.
I think that's a good plan.
It would go
We
really
should do that.
badly. I, for one, would be excited for you to try it.
Exactly. I'm just looking at my options. I'm looking at, we have this unit with the guy that will have a 2-up immune to rend.
Which is also a terrible idea.
Also a good idea.
Yeah.
And I think, so the incursors, you never get cover. So the incursors and the, these
Assault
guys are very
intercessors, yeah.
similar kind of ideas.
Yes.
Those are going to be the targets for sure, one of those two. And we'll go into the incursors.
Okay, with the
upfield.
incursors. And did the tank get into the forest or not?
Oh, good point. No, so they're both out.
All right,
So it's
so
minus
I'm
one.
getting my minuses.
Yeah,
Either way,
I'm
that's
into
good.
it.
So here's the entropy. On 4s.
On 4s. Hey-oh! Oh, no.
All right.
That's fine. That was odds.
On
and
4s?
then on 4, or no, aren't they strength 9?
Yes.
Are they really?
Ah, I rolled a 2.
That was the only thing you can roll.
I know, D6 into the other squad. There we go. Thanks, dice. Can I get one more? Thanks, sir. On 4s, into those incursors.
I mean, that was
Very
good.
nice. Okay.
Now, you would normally win me on 2s,
Oh.
but 3s, my friend. I hope you roll all 2s.
It's going to be all 2s.
Okay.
Oh, and then plague weapon.
It better be a 2?
Uh-oh.
You might one-shot this whole squad.
I might. That'd be nice.
3 die.
Okay.
And sorry, which squad? The incursors?
Incursors, yeah.
All right, can I pull you out of line?
They're
of sight?
upfield.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yes.
Nah.
No,
You still got me.
Speaking of which, let me pull up that profile. It's funny that you think it's going to do damage to you. This is going to be the Greater Blight Drone right here. I guess here, let's do the Heavy Slugger real quick into the Land Raider.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be silly not to, right?
Yeah.
5s, nothing.
Already?
Silly not to. So Greater Blight Drone into those incursors,
Can you do
and
it?
he's got a Blight Reaper Cannon, which is 4 shots. Normally on 3s, still on 3s.
Still on 3s.
Let's do this. Cool. Strength 7, because it's kind of like an autocannon, but worse.
Yeah.
2.
So it's like what if an autocannon was bad?
Yeah, this was a 2. We're good. -1.
Okay. 1 damage.
A wound.
All right.
All of his abilities are 1 damage. I don't know why.
Alririghty. What do you got next? You got 2 more indirect mortars.
Yeah,
for me.
exactly. So we'll go this next one over. They can also see the Land Raider. So all the line of
Oh,
sight.
they both got line of sight.
They
on me.
both got.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
No, that's why
good.
there was at least a
Yeah.
chance,
So
right?
there's
the-
still a chance.
Wait, so the vow stops you from getting dense?
Oh.
Oh, you lose all benefits of cover?
Is that what it says?
I thought it was just light cover. but let's take a
Templars
look.
are weird.
Then you wouldn't get heavy cover either, right? Too, yeah. So
Well,
you wouldn't
yeah.
get heavy.
You would get
light.
none of the
Yeah,
cover.
that's true.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll check.
okay.
Either way, that's not going to impact what
No,
you're
you're fine.
doing.
This one was smoke screen anyways.
Yeah.
So entropy into here, the other line of sight into here, and then the mortar into.
Yeah, no benefits of cover.
Ooh,
it's not
okay.
benefit to armor save. It's just no
Good to know.
benefits of cover.
Good to know. Okay, and then we're gonna spend another CP and do disgusting force to go into here. I know we spent a lot this turn, but
No, you're good,
whatever.
man.
Because at least it's 3 damage. It's splashing mortal wounds is cute.
I think it's good.
So let's do this. Entropy into the Land Raider.
On 4s?
Smoke screen, so 4s.
Yes! He lives for the Emperor!
D6
Not only
shots.
does he live, he
6 shots.
like takes no damage.
No, not yet. 4s?
4s.
Yes!
I was rolling so well before
4s?
you came back, Brian. 4s. Rerolling the 1. Hey-oh. No. So 2 minus 2. 4 up.
4 ups. This Land Raider better have, you better have shined it.
Yeah.
Like it, yeah. I'll let you take the damage.
3 damage.
I really
Fine.
thought you were gonna CP that, Brian. I really thought you were gonna
should've.
CP.
13 wins.
Yeah. Okay, so real quick, mortal wound
Yeah,
splash.
so on my chaplain on bike,
Got him.
and so 5 up,
Oh, shoot, that's right. We're
He's-
rolling dice.
he's good?
Other chaplain? No.
and then the Vanguard.
Vanguard?
squad.
Yes.
Yeah, 5 up. Yep. And the Emperor's Champion?
Yep.
5 up.
Do it. Oh,
Yes!
no. What's happening?
Yes!
What's happening? All right, so now we're down to this guy, and it's just the mortars. We'll go into those incursions to try to finish him off.
Yeah.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
like a great idea.
D6 shots, 4 shots, respectable. Can I have some more dice? Thank you.
I hoard them.
You do hoard them. On 3s.
Okay.
Shucks.
I mean, there's only 2 left. Came with me on 2s though.
3s. No,
Better roll a 2? No.
Okay.
I just
You
need
get
1
5
5 up save.
Yeah, you're good.
No, you got the
it.
squad.
Cool. We done did the thing. We spent 3 CP.
So the reason
and-
that's actually tough is I need to kill more than you kill.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you
Yeah.
killed nothing, all I only had to do was drop 1 thing. But now I actually have to drop 2 things.
Which is tough.
It's practically impossible.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
That's it for me, man. So I did engage on 3 fronts for 2 points,
Sure did.
and I held my priority target for 3 points. That's it.
It's a good start.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
I've
disappointing, but fine.
exactly. Just before we get started, I think it's time to talk about the Titanathon.
Yes, let's do this.
And if you don't know, the Titanathon is something we do once a year.
Yep.
We started it last year for the first time, and it's basically where we take a week, we play a lot of epic games, we do a lot of fun stuff. And this year we have quite a packed schedule that we'll definitely be telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the week where we try to tell you to join Titans Premium and help support the channel. We know so many of you do, and we appreciate it a great deal. It allows us
very
to
lucky.
run this channel, allows us to work here full time in Adrian's case.
Yep.
And we have so many cool things planned and in store that are really only possible with your support.
Yep.
So if you bear with us, we'll tell you a little bit about what we've got going on this week and with Titans Premium. Something that we're not starting today, but we want to tell you about is going forward, we're going to make an improvement to Titans Premium. We've heard some feedback from you that some of you want different ways to support the channel, and some of you have been looking for different kinds of member benefits. And so what we decided to do was create 2 new tiers for Titans Premium. So we've got the existing tier that you all already are a part of. We're calling that the Captain tier. And of course, that's $4.99 a month. You get to join. You can get access to our weekly battle reports every Tuesday. Those are amazing games. Some of our best games ever have been that.
Oh my God, they're so good. We'll also try kind of more experimental things.
Yeah.
Take more impact from you guys. You guys get to vote on each of them.
Exactly.
And so if you want to see kind of what we're thinking, different things we're trying, this is what you're going to want to do.
Yeah, and this is where we expect most people to join. And this Tuesday is going to be one of our most epic members game ever. We're unveiling the Titan Watch.
The Titan.
It's going to be so good.
Cool.
But we made the Primarch tier as well, which gives you everything from the previous. You're going to get some special behind-the-scenes videos about just kind of more casually showing us preparing for games, working on new projects, things like that.
Increasing that even from what you guys have previously seen, kind of every once in a while.
Some behind-the-scenes at events, things like that. It's cool stuff. You're going to get a unique color, show off your support in Discord, and that's going to be great. And then we're going to put out discount codes for our merch, so you can get those really affordably.
Absolutely.
Lastly, we've got the Emperor tier. This is only for the big emperors out there who can afford it. But you get everything from the previous tier, and of course, we're going to do special meetups at 40k events. So one night of the event, we're going to have a thing where we could all go out for a big dinner or something like that.
Exactly.
I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We really look forward to doing that. We're going to do a shout out at the end of the games, so where we show them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put your name on an Emperor sticker on our Wall of Heroes. That's actually the wall behind us during our Q&A show. So we're going to have your name up on the wall. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we've got these 3 new tiers. They're not available today. I think they'll be available tomorrow. We just wanted to kind of tell you about them. But definitely keep an eye out for that. Now, we're going to be tracking anyone who's a new subscriber or an upgrading member. And we've got a number of stretch goals that we're going to be going for over the week. So starting out with some brand new 40k emoji. We've got lots of suggestions that people have been sending to us. And we love the original art that we get done for them. But they're a big project to do them. So
they really are.
We're excited to do them. At 250 new, we're going to be doing a new army voted on by you, or an expansion to an army.
That's also an option,
right?
Absolutely.
Because for instance, like our Space Wolves is all old school. It's not Primaris. You know, lots of people have been asking us to do that. That can be the kind of thing you vote on. At 500, we're going to do a cool collaboration series with another channel. We are friends with almost all the other channels out there, and we'll really push to do a cool collaboration with one of them. At 1,000, we're going to do 2 new specialist games voted on by you. We get so many requests for so many specialist games. And we own them all.
No, we love them. We would love an excuse. So please give us the excuse to do this.
To do more of these.
We did Necromunda last year. And then I'm totally spacing another one, but we did them and they were awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got actually this week Aeronautica coming up. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and also Star Wars. So we're definitely doing some fun things there. At 2,000, we're doing 2 new Age of Sigmar armies that voted on by subs. Now, not shown here. I'll actually tell you the other 2, because we actually have 2 more. At 3,000, we're going to do a Titans event where members get to come and play a real tournament, and it's only going to be members of the channel. It's absolutely going to be fantastic here in California. And at 4,000, we're going to do a series of videos on painting and building an entire Titan maniple. That's all 4 different types of Titans, 4
big ones.
So yeah, the Warlord, the Warbringer, the Reaver and the Warhound Titan, all 4, and then we'll play a giant APOC game. It's
gonna be awesome.
So that'd be a big project.
That's the thing is we just have to keep upping the ante. So here we are.
That's it.
You know, if we can get there, guys, I would love to have us do 4 Titans.
Yeah.
Titans for Titans, right?
That's right. Absolutely. So if you haven't already, hit that join button, join up. Become one of our Titans.
Yes.
We really, really appreciate it. It goes so far. We have so many cool things planned. And we're going to tell you more throughout the week. We'll show you as we unlock some of these stretch goals.
Absolutely.
And we have a lot of cool special stuff happening this week.
100%.
Should I get into my turn?
Let's do this thing.
All right. So at the start of my turn, I do have a number of litanies.
Naturally.
So we're going to start with probably putting the 5-up Feel No Pain onto my bikers.
Yeah.
So this is from my Master of Sanctity, so it's only on a 2.
You got it,
So
bud.
great. My bikers have that.
Very cool.
Very nice. I wish I could put that on the tank.
I know, right?
As far as giving +1 attack, I'm not sure that I need it, but I will put it on the bikes as well in case someone tries to charge them. So that's great.
Very cool.
And then what we're going to do with my Terminator Chaplain, I get to put a squad into the Assault Doctrine.
right, yeah.
I will also put the bikers into the Assault Doctrine because they're the only ones who have a chance of fighting this turn. Or no, the Vanguard Vets could as
Yeah,
well.
they're probably closer.
So we'll put the Vanguard Vets in. Actually, we'll put the +1 attack on them as well because it makes more sense if I'm doing that. And then
Actually, you should put it on these guys. It actually does nothing for them because they'll be AP2 already. Oh no, these are swords. You're
Yeah,
good.
they're swords.
You're good.
Yeah.
I thought they were lightning claws.
yeah,
You're good.
and then lastly, we'll put the Psalm of Remorseless Persecution onto them. This is 6 as Mortals.
That litany.
So that
Oh,
one
no.
fails. I actually have a 2 CP strat where I can auto pass and still do my other litanies at the same
Oh, okay,
time,
that's
which is
what
cool.
differentiates it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I heard about that and I was like, why is it different than the generic one?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so that's all of that. I do not have any captains or chapter masters or anything weird like that.
Yep.
So let's just get going. I have to get on these 3 points, and I have to try and kill a few things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? That's what we're doing here.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get into it. So we'll try to charge and kill something over here.
I think you can.
All right. Thank you, Ethrian. Happy Titanathon, and good luck keeping up sleep with y'all's ambitious streaming schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't we know it?
What's sleep?
Well, yeah. What about that? Thoughts on Phobos Captain with Wolfspear Wound on 2's trait?
Yeah. Phobos captains can be really cool. Nobody really plays with them anymore, but they're great.
They also have, don't they? So there's like the one other way to kind of play a combat Phobos Captain is with Ultramarines because you can give them the Soldier's Blade, and then they have a ton of attacks because of the little combat knives, and it becomes actually decent with a Soldier's Blade. And from what I remember reading through the Wolf Spears, it's kind of the similar concept. Is that he can actually be quite killy and quite good actually. He becomes actually a melee character as opposed to just a sniper. So I'm into it, and it fits obviously well with the rest of the theme of kind of Wolf Spear. And if he's your warlord, then you'll also get access to like the redeploy and stuff like that. So,
Agreed. Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's cool. Yeah, Wolf Spear is super cool. Look at this. Look at this tank thing.
Look at that Land Raider that's like still alive. And Brian's totally going to do his
So
party
we're
trick.
already seeing how those vows are coming into play, right? We had the 5+ invuln. We had no wounding on better than 3s. I think personally, this is the vow that got me the most excited when I saw it. I was like, this. You know, he's running around. He doesn't have to stay inside of a librarian bubble because he doesn't have librarians. Sorry, guys. So it's exciting. I don't know. I like it.
So a lot of people are talking about how the Assault Doctrine vow is only in effect when you're in combat. You gain the benefits of Assault Doctrine when you're in combat.
I see.
Which means you still get your normal doctrines.
Well, that's cool then.
It's not that big of a buff though. They don't have a super doctrine, so it's just +1 AP.
Right, but
That's all it is.
You know what we were thinking before is it would take away your tactical doctrine when you're shooting. So at least you maintain that. That's good.
But you also still can't fall back, which is huge.
Yeah, that's the biggest downside.
One of the things, let me show you actually, I'm considering now, is I can move my Land Raider up to around here.
Sure.
It's 4 inches to
Or when you
there.
do the thing?
4, and then I get another 6 Land Raiders or 10, right?
Yeah.
So I can get the Land Raider to there, and I can get the front of my nearest model right there from my Terminator.
Okay.
So if I go around the woods, it's an 8-inch charge to go around the woods into a Hellbrute. It's not a great charge.
But Brian,
but I do re-roll them.
we do have a party trick for this.
Yes.
It's not a great charge,
I thought that's what he was referring to.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. So if I fail the charge,
You have fly, so you can go straight line. I don't know if it changes it, but yeah.
sorry, I'm talking about the Terminators.
Oh, okay.
I can get the Terminators out.
Okay.
So if
If you fail.
I fail,
Yeah.
I can get back in with Devout Push. I can get back into the transport with Devout Push.
Yes.
So it's a cute little trick.
Yeah, totally.
So I don't know.
It's a tough call.
Like I'll never
sure.
like the other option is I move my Land Raider up.
Yeah.
I give you a whole nother round of shooting and fighting at me.
Yeah, that's great.
And then my Terminators are just kind of standing there.
You're going to make your 8-inch charge anyway, so.
It is rerollable.
Yeah.
And so that's something.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, I want to do it. You know what I mean?
I think you should do it.
I think I should
I think
do it.
it'd be very good.
So let me.
yeah, you can work that out. So,
Unfortunately, that means that these guys though might need to hang back
yeah, that's fine.
because I don't have a great target for them.
Right.
And like their charge all of a sudden, like if I get them out of the way,
Yeah.
their charge kind of becomes not great.
They were already like not going to do a ton. I don't know.
I agree. Exactly.
Like,
the
these are
mortal
all-
wounds. They
But-
didn't get the mortal wounds. So
Yeah, they don't have the mortal wounds.
so I
yeah.
think I'm going to keep them back and I'm going to do
Yeah, yeah.
the fun Terminator.
I
trick.
agree. Let's do it. So while he's doing that, I'm going to kind of explain what we're discussing about push.
Which is one of the most. It's a very changed strat.
It's very, very changed. Before, it could be used for extra movement, charging, not charging. It's very, very different now. And so the way it works now is essentially still 1 CP, start of the fight phase, you pick up Black Templar's core or character unit, and one of two things happens. If you're not in engagement range, you can immediately make a 3-inch normal move closer to the enemy, closest enemy. Or objective marker.
Yes.
I noticed that before, so that's cool. The other thing that can happen is if you are in engagement range, you just immediately make a pile-in move. So you cannot use this to get into combat because a normal move cannot never finish within an inch of an enemy. So it's not a pile-in or any of that other stuff. And then the pile-in only happens if you're already in combat. So you're not using this for the same trick as you were using before. You're using it to essentially, let's say someone charges you, and they haven't kind of tagged your bases, right? Which means they can pile around you, do some movement, surround you, trap you, whatever. Well, with this, you can pay CP to not interrupt, but to basically just touch them to their bases so they can't wrap around you. The other thing you can do is right here, let's say Brian fails his 8-inch charge. Combat phase, he doesn't want to be kind of standing around. He does that, and he does a normal move, just microscopically closer to me, but still fully within 3 inches of the Land Raider. And at the end of the normal move, he can get back in the transport, and all's well in the world again. So those are kind of the new applications of this very changed stratagem. It's
And you
very
could
weird.
do a similar thing, you know, like Dark Reapers getting in and out of with Firing Fate, getting in and out of a Wave Serpent.
Yeah, I did this. Right.
Exactly.
You could do that with like Hellblasters
Yeah.
I
in
did it right. It's 8
Repulsor.
inches.
Exactly. Yeah. So there is precedent for this happening before, and I think it's cool. It's weird, but it's cool.
Advancing the champion.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, thanks, The Great Potato. Hello, Titans.
Yo.
I've gone and done it. I finished printing my Redacted. It did get me thinking,
Oh,
though.
you too?
the last time I want, the last thing I want to do is get y'all in trouble. How should we talk about 3D printing and not anger the IP gods?
Oh, we love 3D printing.
Question.
And we're not super religious about what's okay and what's not. Honestly, I think 3D printing is cool and a lot of fun, and it's not really like, oh, all of a sudden you're taking all the money out of GW's pocket. It's like not cheap and easy to 3D print a whole army or anything
it's really,
like that.
really not. Yeah.
So
I think it's interesting. You can have kind of similar.
yeah, he's got a 10-inch
A
charge.
10-inch charge. I'm feeling it. And then the other one would be a 7-inch charge, right?
I'm sorry?
And then doesn't he give the +1 to charge for the other stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
So he's got a 10-inch, and he
Yeah.
gives himself a +1, I believe.
Okay,
I'll double check.
okay.
So that'll.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Exactly.
I got tactics.
Right,
I got
right.
tactics.
I think, yeah, again, it's fine. There's alternative models and stuff like that exists in other companies that are like not 3D printed, and it's all good. So, just be tactful about it and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm super excited to see it.
Sounds cool, though.
I'm excited, yeah.
I really love 3D printing, and we've got some cool 3D printing projects on the go.
Oh my gosh,
Right?
yes.
So we're really excited to
Absolutely.
be doing more of that.
Yeah.
Just kind of moving up. Lots of bodies on the point. I don't want it to be that he can easily take me off with just
Yep.
a mortar.
Yep.
I
Precisely.
ideally want more on the point than
got
that.
it.
Alrighty, thank you, Taylor. RTT next weekend. How should I
Great.
deal with Admech and Drukhari as salamanders? Here's the current list. Adrax is the Warlord, Chaplain on Bike, Master of Sanctity, Litany of Faith, and Exhortation of Rage. 2x5 Intercessors, 5 Incursors, 2x5 Flame Aggressors, 5 Blade Guard, Chief Apothecary, Redemptor, and Outriders.
That's a cool list. I like it. I wish the Incursors were infiltrators for both those
That's true.
matchups, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
To prevent the deep strike. But how do you deal with those armies? Well, that's a great question.
I mean, so you didn't mention warlord traits and relics. The chaplain, if it's the mega durable chaplain, I'm kind of into that in both those matchups. I know you bug splatted my chaplain as Drakari,
Yeah, I think it's better for the Admech
but
matchup.
it's rare.
Yeah, yeah.
It's unlikely that the succubus kills that chaplain that easily.
Interesting. Well, I also had Shining Spears too.
Which Drakari tend not to have normally.
They don't generally have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, but yeah, I think it. Yeah, and I think it does well into the Admech matchup, right? When you're kind of splatting all those big characters, stuff like that. It's hard. I'm trying to think of specific things you could do with your army in those matchups. It's I don't know. What do you think?
I didn't hear most of it.
Basically salamanders. It's good competitive salamanders build
yeah.
versus Drakari and Admech. Things that they can do. You know.
I think 10 flame aggressors is too many. That's something. That's
Well,
the line
and the
I
problem
would
is that
draw.
they ignore Overwatch if they are the right sub-faction, which most of them are.
You know what would be good though
me.
is the countercharge.
The countercharge can be good.
They'll
yeah.
turn off your Overwatch, but then, but you can. Yeah, the countercharge. I think
Yeah, the countercharge is
the
good.
most interesting.
You can
tool.
use fight last abilities like Judiciaries and things like that, which can definitely help make these blocks a little more unassailable. They don't have the best shooting always, so if you create like a block that has OPSEC, that has a lot of attacks that does have fight last, they can be in a sticky situation sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
So that to me is always a good situation. And they can't ignore Overwatch everywhere. So if
Exactly.
you have one block where it's like, oh, their fight last here, and then another block, you know, they're going to get Overwatched one place. And now you're making it so they can only really afford to charge one time.
Right.
And that's not what the army's about.
Yeah, you want to reduce their efficiencies any possible way you
Totally.
can. And that's
So-
that's really the key thing.
Yeah, you just got to set up lose-lose situations.
Totally. Yeah.
Where they're trading down.
It's tough, but it can be done.
It can be done. Yeah. And also, you know, you use the +1 to save with your Gravis.
Ooh, yes.
And all of a sudden you have a pretty good save, and
very
they
true.
don't have a great strength against your toughness, so they'll kind of bounce off. There's a chance they'll bounce off.
Yeah, because you can stack. You can do +2 to save.
You can.
Salamanders and Gravis.
Exactly.
That actually is super interesting.
Yeah, now all of a sudden you kind of tank it.
Take away their momentum essentially.
Exactly.
Cool.
All right. Well, we've got a shooting phase. Nothing overly
Oh, there's
spectacular.
a part 3. Oh.
Oh, okay.
And a part 4. I have failed you.
You failed us, Bridger.
There's a part 3 and a 4.
Wasn't even the whole list. It didn't seem like the whole list.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's hear it.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
You know, that's my bad.
We forgive you.
Space Marines are elite, so it
there's-
sounded like it could be.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
2 heavy eradicators, and one with
I like the
multi-melta,
heavy eradicators. That's fun.
and then 3 regular eradicators,
Okay.
and 3 eliminators. What do you think? Also super happy to see the Black Templar getting some love, but I'm screaming in angry salamander noises about how good the flamers are. Can't wait for our eventual 9th edition codex. Man,
I wish that Salamanders could take Flamers like in their squads.
Yeah.
The way that I can in my troops.
Right.
Yeah.
But the Flamers aren't actually better. They're just like strength 4 -1 AP.
Sure.
They're nothing.
That's what Flamer should be.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's not.
Yeah.
So this is a very elite Salamanders army, and I think that MSU, Admech, and Drakari are going to pick it apart just by the nature of being MSU.
They just have lots of units.
Yeah, funny enough, I don't love the Eradicators because they're going to get screened out. You know, with both of these armies, you're not going to reach the Raiders or the tanks or, you know, whatever it is. So
It's hard to get them up and around.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'd rather have multi-melt attack bikes there. Then
'Cause
you
they-
can
'cause at
zip
least they can
around.
shoot,
Yeah, get those Raiders, get the
And they double as a
whatever it
fast
is.
throwaway.
Yeah, so that would be the main change I would make
True.
with those points that we didn't know we had.
Yeah.
There you go.
Agreed.
Cool.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to try to charge over here. That's
Yes.
fun. I have a few pot shots I can do in the meantime. So I think what we'll do is we'll go at the fighty drone that's in the woods.
Yeah, sounds good. Cool.
The fetid
Fetid blow drone.
blow drone.
You got it.
We're going to put the land. We're going to start by putting the land raider into you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Bring it
7, 8,
on,
9,
son.
10, 11, 12. Here's a twin assault cannon first, hitting on 4s.
You got it.
Okay. And winning on 5s.
You got it.
T6. Strength 6 is what I meant to say. So
Ooh,
nothing there.
Okay. Yep.
And then we'll put the 2 Hurricane Bolters.
Hurricanes,
1,
yep.
2, 3, 4, 5,
What do you
6,
need?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more.
I've got 11 more.
All right, I can do that. So hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, these were always chip shots anyways, but
yeah.
you know, we would have hoped they actually chipped.
Totally.
On 5s.
5.
Okay, 1, 2,
there you go.
3, 4, 5.
That was great.
No AP, so 3 up saves.
3 ups, let's see it. Hey-oh. Okay, got a wound.
We chipped out wound.
Yep.
Thank you, Land Raider.
Land Raider. Very fair.
Listen, if he doesn't die, then he shouldn't kill anything either.
Fair.
So 4 shots per Terminator. 1, 2, 3,
Oh my gosh.
4, 5,
Terminators.
6, 7,
7.
8. 8 Terminators, and there's no. I could give them the +1 to hit here, but I don't think I'm not in any chance to hurt this thing seriously. So let's see how many 3s I rolled. Like none, actually. Wow.
So you knew it.
Honestly, do you even see 1 3?
No.
Look at all these dice. There's 0 3s.
Jeez. No rerolls?
No rerolls.
That's
I have no
nuts.
captains or anything. So I only do rerolls in combat with this.
Only
hand.
chaplains. That's the way of the Templar.
Chaplains, not captains.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
This is kind of amazing, actually. No 3s with that many dice.
That was so nuts.
It's weird.
3 ups. 2
All right,
more. Okay.
2 more.
Look, we're down to 6.
I'll take it.
Heck yeah.
I advance with the bikes here. I could advance and shoot, but it's not going to be enough to take him out of commission.
yeah.
And so I think everyone else advanced. The bike chaplain did not, but let's see if he can truly draw a line. Oh, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so 4
imagine.
shots from my boy.
You got it. On 4s. And 5s. Oh, no.
It could have been a 5.
Conversion.
Yeah, it is.
This is AP1. 4 up.
There you go.
Go.
All right. Well, we were
Yeah.
never meant to shoot anyways.
Apparently.
Let's get to charging.
Let's get charging.
So I've got a 10-inch charge with my bike captain. It's down to a 9 because of his warlord trait.
Chaplain.
Your bike chaplain.
Bike chaplain,
Brian?
sorry. And so we need to 9, and I can reroll. 9-inch reroll. Let's just throw it.
You
No?
got this. You got this. You're gonna roll an 11 right here. It's gonna go to a 12.
No.
Oh, okay.
So the reason that was significant is if he got in, then everyone else got +1.
Yep.
So I'm going to take my 8-inch rerollable charge.
Cool. And this is gonna go into the Greater Blight Drone and the Hellbrute.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Bring it on.
Because it's not worth trading my unit for just the greater.
Well, I
build.
also think you can't without touching the forest. There's enough space for a base, but if you had to not get within an inch of the Greater Blight Drone, you'd be touching.
Oh no, I mean this is the reason I could almost easily charge just the greater Blotron.
Oh, I see.
But it's like, you know what I mean?
What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need an 8.
Hi-yo! Oh,
Oh, so no party trick. All right.
No party trick.
Really
The
looking
party
forward to
trick is the
party
power,
trick.
the giant power fist.
Yeah.
That's the party trick that we all care about.
Exactly.
The 11's nice because it's actually going to get me here. This is actually, I'll put him last.
Sure.
That's my relic there.
Yeah. And you
So-
can move the tree or whatever.
The 11 is nice because it allows me to screw around with you a bit.
Yeah, I'm into it.
So
Very nice.
let's just start going. So we're going to get it so that we'll easily be able to pile to touch the next. This guy heroically intervenes, what, 6?
Yes. With CP.
So you're gonna go get all intervened up on?
Nah, there'll just be
in?
more things for me to fight, so I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I've got a
know
boatload of
if I
attacks,
want to
so-
do it. Yeah. And I could intervene with any of my units for a CP within 3.
Oh.
So this other Hellbrute could go in.
Well, then I'll stay so that I'll pile into you after the fact,
I
okay?
thought it was just more to fight, Brian.
There's a point when
There's a
it's
limit,
too
yeah.
much to fight, you know what I mean?
Looks good.
Yeah, okay. Actually, that's far enough back because his base can't get further through.
That's just rude.
I know. So put the sergeant there. This guy here. That guy there. That guy here. That guy here. Okay. So we're not getting anything. We're not getting any rerolls here, so we don't need to stay in range.
Charge the Lane Raider?
It's a long charge, you know what I mean? But, so the Land Raider is a 9 away, or actually it's just inside of a 9, so it's an 11-inch charge to your flesh mower, which I mean, I guess it puts it in your face?
No, it would be really bad. You want to do it?
No.
Yeah,
You would
okay.
just flesh mower me.
Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking,
well, I
you
mean,
sound so serious.
We've seen my Land Raiders kill magnets in combat. Let's not
true.
count out the Land Raider.
My question was out of fear, not out of.
No,
anything else.
the Land Raider obviously is the character protection here.
Yeah, totally.
So he's protecting all 3 of my characters.
I like it.
So
I like it.
you know, what could possibly go wrong?
No, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
All
Look,
right. Are you gonna blow drone
I
me?
don't know, because you're right. Like,
Because basically the thing is, I'll kill the good blow drone and leave the bad blow drone.
yeah.
And I've already chipped it. So.
I don't think it's worth it. I'm not going to spread you. Like, you have this little bundle here, which is where he'd have to go. If
That's
it was
exactly-
over here,
that's right.
then that's interesting. So we're going to let it go.
I thought as much.
Let's do it.
Let's pile in.
Up, up, up.
So we've got some tricks on the way here. So we're gonna pile in here. Now the question is, do we want to touch this guy?
Right.
And I think the answer is yes. He's got what, 5 attacks?
I think 4, but yeah.
7.
But it goes up to 5?
No, remember they're all
Oh,
baked
yeah,
in.
yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe it is base 5, but I doubt it.
7.
I just doubt. Oh, it's 5. Cool, yeah, so it is baked in. 5
So
attacks.
5 attacks and how much damage? Flat D6 or 3 plus something? Or
Probably flat 3.
Flat 3.
Nailed it.
that's the perfect number.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah.
It's just a little too much efficiency for me.
Strength 12.
It's just a little too much efficiency
Yeah,
for me.
I concur.
So yeah, just
You
gonna
could
stay that in the
put
chat.
that wound on your 4-wound sergeant, Brian.
Ah.
Oh, counter efficiency.
I mean, no. But the only reason that's interesting is I can prevent him from falling back, and he's a shooting heavy army. So I could be like,
Sure.
cool, you have to now fight me,
Yeah.
which is where they kind of want to be.
Yeah.
But I can choose that after I fight you anyways.
Right.
I can choose to pile in after the fact.
Yeah.
So let's go for it.
Exactly.
So here we are.
Let's do it.
It would have been nice if these guys got the +1 attack and the 5 up
Yeah.
no pain, but
Seriously.
they did not. Let's start fighting.
do it.
These guys are going to have, 3 attacks each? Is that correct? Yeah, 3 attacks each. So 3 attacks each, and I'm going to
Shit.
put 3 of them into the Greater Bloatrone and the rest into the Hellbrute.
Cool. Sounds like a plan, man. Let's do
2,
it.
3 into the Greater Bloatrone. I'm fine with that odds. And then I'm going to spend 1 CP to reroll all hits against Chaos.
Huh. That's one
Really
good
good.
CP, Brian.
It's really good.
So I'm going to be hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Let's do it.
It's not worth the extra CP for the +1 to hit because I think I'm going to kill these things.
Okay.
You're a -1 damage on the Greater Bloatrone, so I'd actually need 1 more guy to make it happen. And the Hellbrute has no invuln,
No involved.
and the Hellbrute has how many wounds?
9.
Yeah, 9, and he does have the -1 damage as well.
Yep.
Just not from Disgusting Resilient, it's from the other roll.
No, I think it is disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah. Which means he's technically just worse, but he
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
to be Death Guard.
Okay, let's go. Here's against the Greater Bloatrone.
Yep.
How many CP do I have, by the way?
You are now at 6.
Yeah, I'm burning through them. And how many do you have?
5.
Yeah, you still have quite a few.
I have 7 still.
Do I need the +1 to hit?
It's borderline.
It's borderline, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. 1 more CP.
No, dang
All
it.
right.
Listen, this is my big unit. I've committed them if they don't do a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
You're rerolling.
Oh my god.
You're rerolling. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, Brian. Don't worry.
Brian, you're all right.
You're fine.
You got the. Oh,
You're
yo,
fine.
that was amazing.
It's fine.
All right, 3s to win.
That reroll. Hey-oh! That's great.
That's against your Bloatrone right there.
Oh.
Drone.
That's 1 dead blow drone.
2,
No,
4,
no, no,
6,
no, it's gonna
8,
live.
9. No, I just need 1 to live.
Yeah.
5s. He lives. Ooh, did well. So he takes 5. Down to 4.
Okay. So the truth is, I actually did want him to live. I want
Yeah.
something to
wrap, yeah.
trap him.
Yeah.
But doesn't that thing fly?
No, I have a strat to not fall
He
back.
prevents fallback. Wait, isn't that only infantry?
Oh.
I think it is.
We're trying to do more party tricks all up in here. All right, that didn't land. Okay.
That's fine.
Fine.
So
Fine. That's
listen,
fine.
you
Fine.
talk about your party
Fine.
tricks.
It's fine.
So I have 4 more.
That
He's
was
talking
fine.
about your party tricks into a
These are not. Brian, I'm not playing.
2, 3.
I'm color commentary over here.
The yellow is my sergeant.
Oh, okay.
The sergeant actually hits on 2s.
It's sergeant's important.
Or yeah, hits on 2s
Yeah.
because he's +2, -1.
Yeah. No, he's not +2. There's
Why
no
not?
minus against this.
Oh, there is no minus.
So just the
You're
+1.
So it's just hitting on
He's just
3s.
hitting on 2s.
Just
just
2.
twos.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
we're
just
good, yeah.
he's just hitting.
No, we're
on
good.
2s.
We're good.
He's
But then, there's wackiness that can
It's
happen
just
with that.
twos.
There's wackiness. Look, you're showing off with your 2s here.
Okay.
Okay. I like it.
All right, 3s to win.
Bam.
Okay, I did miss with a couple of the good ones.
Yeah. Oof.
there's a lot of 2s in there, Brian.
Minus, what is it again? 3?
-3.
Yeah, Parker's
All
3.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little scary. 6s. Hi-yo! So this would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That would do it.
Yeah, so I have to CP it. It's too valuable. Because he doesn't degrade either, so. You just CP on the high damage naturally. 6!
7.
Okay.
Okay, I don't.
Can they explode?
I think they can.
Okay.
No, he's down.
Not that one.
Just. That was perfect.
That was perfect, I know.
Dang.
Wait, so Brian, did you kill a unit in combat and he didn't kill any of your units? So,
He did kill one of my
units.
units.
Never mind. Never mind.
Thank you.
I needed to kill 1 more unit, but that's fine. So
thought
I'm
we
just
did the
gonna
vow.
complete my.
Richard.
Let me.
I thought we did the vow.
I,
He
listen,
specifically
I
highlighted that he
almost
needs to
did the
kill
vow.
2.
I almost did the vow.
You almost
but-
did the vow. It's good.
So now you're fight back with your blow.
okay,
I'm not
so
gonna.
it's just the blow drone.
I'm actually gonna read the strat and then we'll
Yeah,
decide.
yeah, sounds good, sounds good. So blow drone is 4 attacks. Here we go, hitting on 3s. He's out of range of the Demon Prince, so no reroll here. And he's also not core, but details.
Details.
Strength 6, yep, so on 3s, rerolling 1s for being a plague weapon. Cool, so we've got 3 up, -2 for 1 damage.
-2, that's not bad.
4 ups.
Okay, took a wound. So it's called, Tenacious Assault.
Tenacious Grasp. Tenacious Hug.
Anger hug.
Anger.
Yeah, it is just infantry. At least.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Anger
so
hug.
it's not worth piling.
They're grabbing onto the legs of the dreadnoughts and they're just like, no.
So I'm good with where I am, and I'm gonna put 1 wound on a guy, and it'll be
you
like
better.
this guy.
Yep, a doodles.
Alrighty. So
Okay.
scoring.
Yes, yes.
Brian, you stranglehold.
You did.
Yeah.
And you priority targets.
You did.
Yeah.
And your vows were not carried out, so.
No vows. He's forsaken you've forgotten the face of your father.
That's right.
Sorry, dude.
Okay,
That's going to take us to Death Guard.
We both had kind of mediocre turns, so we're good.
That's true.
Top of my turn.
But I've got something in your face for you to deal with.
Yeah, exactly.
In your face.
You've got lots of stuff to deal with.
I'm perfectly fine with this. Especially, so here's I didn't pre-measure enough, because it's fine, but I should have put the contagion over here, and you would have no rerolls against me, and nothing would have died. That would have been what you call a pro move. But yeah, just thinking. Anyways, what do we? Nothing to score for me at the top of the turn other than I have 2 points for 10, and that's it. We're going to engage, which we will, and
To the last. Oh, I should give you your 15 to the last.
Oh yeah,
Sorry
see,
about
that's
that,
what I
dude.
like to see.
And then priority
30 to
targets.
6.
So your priority targets,
Priority
which is
targets,
easy.
thank you. Yeah.
To the last,
I
which
should
is
be able to
easy.
manage that.
You just need to engage. Just think about engaging.
I will think about engaging.
Just remember when you got engaged.
I just want to do something interesting with this, but I can't. Like, he's just going to have to
You can engage this turn.
He'll engage and then die, that's fine.
You'll be a thing I have to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. So he
Alrighty,
moves
well,
14 still.
thank you, Twilight's Death. Awesome that it's all starting with the OG crew. No questions today. Wanted to make Bridger feel better about the memes by tossing some dollars at the stash.
Get that stash.
Thank you so much.
We don't have meme of the week today, but I can tell you when I'm producing tomorrow, we're going to have a delayed release meme of the week. There was just too much to cram into one episode today.
I'll tell you what. We're in Discord. I would love if people tried to give us some of their thoughts for meme of the year.
Meme of the year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We need to start doing a meme of the year.
We have to crown
Yeah,
a meme of the
I would
year.
like to by next Saturday, the last day of the Titanathon.
That's stressful, Brian.
I would like to pick a meme of the year.
I'm already
Amazing.
stressed.
I love it.
We should hear some recommendations for meme of the year.
Meme of the year.
That's
Let us know.
pretty stressful.
I'm super into
I
it.
don't know if I can handle that responsibility, Brian.
Bridger can't even pick a meme of the week. He had to switch it to like a format where there was 2 or 3.
Yes.
So a meme of the year would just
It's
know.
going to be a 10-minute slideshow.
No, it's a single meme.
I can't do that.
It's a single meme of the year.
I can't
And
do that.
the single winner of the meme of the year, we'll send a special prize to.
Yeah, we'll send
Okay.
Bridger's mustache after we shave it off.
Oh, that's really gross.
No.
That's exceptionally gross.
We need him to keep the mustache.
That might be the grossest
Bridger's
thing you've ever said.
contract is now, the mustache is required.
Mustache, yeah, that's true. It is required.
It's now in his contract.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
written it in like a mustache-colored pen.
mustache color.
Meme of the year. That's too much pressure. I can't handle that.
It shouldn't be pressure on you.
It's a lot. I have to pick. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, we'll pick together. Don't
pick
worry.
together.
We'll, as an entire Titans family,
As a family,
every all of you at home, we'll pick a meme of the year. We need to crown it. There's been so many great meme lords who made
lords.
amazing things.
Exactly.
And we got to find one.
We'll make a new channel for submitting.
A new channel, like a new YouTube channel?
No, a new Discord channel
Just about Warhammer
to
memes.
separate out just this contest for meme of the year. Suggestions, submissions.
good.
We'll
Sounds
figure
good.
it out. Woof. I'm almost
I
spooked.
kind of wish I had more CP. All right, I am going to do Flash Outbreak, funny enough.
Yeah.
Mostly,
that
not
2?
even for putting on an extra unit.
Is that cost 2?
But because it's going to extend my turn, my contagion turn, to turn 3, which means it's going to have a 6-inch bubble.
Yeah.
A 3-inch bubble is workable. A 6-inch
Yeah.
means you're going to have to play with it.
So this is going on your Demon Prince?
So he already has it.
Right, okay.
So that's what I mean. The extra
So you
unit
get to
with
pick
it,
a unit.
it's kind of just a bonus in
Yeah.
a way. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it on the Greater Blight Drone And
Yeah.
in fact, I'll actually have him hang back here then.
Yeah.
So now I have 2 bubbles of
He's
this.
like a little wall of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Great, makes sense.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, moving on. Yeah, we need to deal with these Terminators, and I need to kill these guys.
Keep yourself outside of 6, my boy. Just make sure.
Yeah, we're good. We're just
good?
outside. We're like just a hair, which was definitely intentional and not an accident at all. Yep, definitely.
That's okay. I never got you like that.
Never.
Alrighty, thank you, Matthew. Hey, Titans. Nearly 8 years old. You're nearly 8 years old?
Well-
You, Matthew?
You're such a big boy.
Super excited to see the Death Guard beat the Templars. Nurgle for the
It
win.
could happen.
There go.
Hope you have an amazing week.
Honestly, this is an anything could happen game. Both of
Yeah.
these armies are very well balanced against each other.
Exactly.
So this should be a really tight one all the way till the end.
It's a cool matchup.
I'm excited to
I
see
think.
what happens here.
Yeah, I'm super into it.
Thank you, Toxic Henzo. Hello, Titans. Longtime viewer, first time super chatter. Having a hobby night painting all my new Cruel Boy releases.
Oh, the
Keep
Cruel
up.
Boys are so good.
They're awesome.
Adrian's got a huge Cruel Boy project in the
I
works as
do
well.
actually. Yeah, I was working on them last night. Super excited. Very, very, very excited.
Sorry, what was the rest of that question?
There wasn't. That was.
Well,
was it?
good for you. It's an amazing army. We wanted to play them this week, but it was just too much to get painted.
Yeah.
So we've got the Iron Jaws on for the very first time.
Heck yeah.
In fact, if you looked at the schedule, which is up in our community channel on YouTube, you'll see the schedule for the whole week. We've got so many army debuts for the first time.
Oh my
With Age of
gosh,
Sigmar, we're playing Iron Jaws for the very first time. We've got the new Stormcast book in that game because we've got the Stormcast against them.
Naturally.
The other Age of Sigmar game is going to have the Ossiarch Bone Reapers against the Lumineth Realm Lords. Both of those are channel debuts. We haven't played either of those on the channel. So if you're into Age of Sigmar, this is probably the biggest week for Age of Sigmar we've had in the channel's history.
Yeah, it is. We're
With
gonna
2
do-
big games and
I don't know, Brian.
the preview week was pretty big too.
Halloween last year.
That was good too.
Where
Halloween last year
Adrian
was
was a
pretty
bone man.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
That was
That
pretty
was
good.
Listen, we've had some good weeks for
We
Age of
have.
Sigmar. You're right.
Yeah. We do enjoy a good Sigmar.
Alrighty, thank you, Trevor. Love your channel. I've been
Yeah.
so looking forward to this bat rep. On the scale of 1 to 10, how excited is Brian for this army, and does it give hope for other codexes such as Word Bearers?
Yeah, so first of all, I'm very excited. I love the Templars. They've been a staple in the game for me for so long, and they have so much personality. It's kind of been a shame that they've been left behind with 8th edition and early 9th edition, but here they are with their own book, some new model releases. You know, their chapter master is on like the largest size base. He's like the real, you got Dante
right.
on
That's
like
right.
this 25. You know, and then you got Helbrick like out here, you know, rocking a dreadnought size base. It's
love it.
amazing.
Thick
I love it.
Yeah, and that's kind of like
Amazing guys.
you want your chapter masters to feel epic. You've got these characters all being Primarisified. They're not even leaving anyone behind.
No.
The whole place has gone Primaris. And so it's definitely
Even like their grunts, their initiates are Primaris now, and it's like, why did
right.
you
Yeah,
do
the
that?
neophytes. The
I'm still
neophytes.
hazing them, which is weird.
Yeah, yeah, with the haircuts.
The haircuts.
Well, they're
hair-
frat.
I'm-
They're openly
they're
a
such a-
fraternity of
I
brothers.
love the dorky bowl cuts. I love them because of how dorky they are. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's fantastic. So I'm really into them.
It's pretty amazing.
But yeah, I think it's a great faction. And as far as things like Word Bearers, I really do hope that the main Chaos factions start to get this much love. That things
Right.
like Word Bearers, Black Legion, Night Lords, Alpha Legion, I really do hope that they get 2 pages of strats,
Yeah.
a full page of
They
relics,
deserve
a
it.
particular rule. They really do deserve it, and there's so much flavor to take from in history. So they better do it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
So you did the move here?
we did the move.
So I can see somewhat backing up
Yeah,
a little bit.
we're backing up a bit here. We're going in here with combat. We just are kind of screening out here. This guy's purely there for screening, so Eradicators can't come in here and just kill the stuff.
And take that corner from you.
Yeah, and if you want to charge here, that's fine because it gives me a good counter charge.
Yeah.
The last thing I just realized is for my caster. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. So we've got our caster right there.
Okay.
Let's get to casting, shall we?
Yeah, what do you got for me?
We have Miasma.
Yeah,
and
that's a good one.
That's going to be on. Oh, it's going to be either on mouth hands or on one of those drones.
Yeah.
That needs to take the brunt, and it's tough because in an ideal world you don't get to mouth hands, but you very well might.
Well, you're going to charge with him, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's your counter charge. I'm hoping this whole thing is dead, but we'll see.
I mean, it's totally plausible.
It's totally plausible. All right, we'll put it on to now, but they're going to be in the forest, so the only minus is it's so wacky, and then you have fists.
So I'm already on minus. Yep.
You're already minus like,
Yeah.
out.
So you need to put it on something.
Put on this drone.
I think so.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey-yo, looking for a 6. It's a 6.
All right.
Cool.
Yours.
You let it go?
I think so.
Yeah, sounds good. Then for the next one, we have Curse of Lepers, which I actually realized, may I just toe in here?
Yes.
If I'm not in range for Curse, that's fine, but I just want to make sure I'm touched in. It's still 14 inches, right? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, do you mind if I just fix this real quick?
Go, do your thing, my man.
All right, we will Curse of Lepers.
All right.
Let's
On to
go
the
for it.
Terminators.
On to the Terminators. Hey-yo! 5 will not do it. And we're down to 3 CP.
Yeah.
We're going to let it go.
That one's not worth it.
No.
Plus with the 5 up on my end.
It's not a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Now to the Prince, he has the
Yeah.
debuff, and you are currently, you'd be strength 8. If I
Yes.
take you down to strength 3, it would go to strength 6, so it would actually matter a lot.
Ooh.
So I'm going to try to debuff you with him.
Okay.
Hey-yo!
Oh, wow. I think it's a 6.
I think it's a 6, but I don't normally take the spell. I just thought
Nobody
it'd be
takes this
interesting.
spell.
Yeah.
It's really uncommon.
I'll tell you what.
I've done it maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I'm already regretting not having my normal build,
Yeah.
which is not having spent 2 CP and
Yeah.
just done the extra power to extend my range. That's my normal
yeah.
kind of
That's
play
great
build.
power.
Gift of Contagion on 5.
Okay, and
So this would be just a -1 strength for that unit, because I didn't cast it on an 8+.
well, as you pointed out, you're already you're already going to do a number on this squad.
Sure, yeah.
So,
They might just be dead.
and I have what, 5 CP?
You do.
Yeah. So denying just for the it's a 50-50 to deny the strength. and
Right.
I'm going to let it go.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alrighty, so that's it for Psychic.
Okay.
Let's get on to shooting.
Yeah.
So we fell back over there, and as I said, we have a couple goals for the shooting phase. We want to knock out. Well, we're gonna.
Remember, this squad has the 5 of Feel No Pain.
They have the fire feeling pain.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
And
we want
the
to
fire
knock
thermal.
them out by the end of the turn.
Yeah.
But we have some combat with a reliable charge, but we want to kind of be careful with it. So I think we start with the thing that has no options, which is this guy right here.
Yeah.
Into here. It's super easy. Just
So this is the Greater Blow Drone
Greater Blow
going
Drone.
into my Outriders.
Yep. On 3s, because we're touching into the forest. We've got 3 shots. Wounded on 3s. Okay. -2.
-2. Okay.
Yeah,
not
-2.
bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. 2 damage. Total.
2 damage. Yeah.
Total. Moving right along.
One's left on my boy.
Cool. We've got this Plague Burst Crawler. We're going to
Yeah.
go ahead and put the mortars into there,
Yeah.
and the line of sight shots into there, except for the entropy, which are going to go into the Lane Raider.
Yeah. Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
So let's
So
do-
let me ask if
yeah,
I
go ahead.
decide if I want to smoke screen again. I think most of your shots are going to end up going into the Terminators, ultimately. So I don't know that it's worth the smoke screen, but if I have the Land Raider again, what do I get out of it?
Right.
The Chaplain can get inside,
Yeah.
and the Jump Pack guys can get inside.
If you don't mind, I'm going to put
Yeah.
the small shots into the Terminators instead, because
Yeah.
you've got on 1 wound.
Yeah,
Probably doesn't change anything, but
that's sensible. Sorry, do I have 1 wound or a guy on 2 wounds?
there's a dice with a 1 on it.
Oh, okay, then cool. Yeah. All right, I'll smoke screen.
Smoke screen? All right, sounds good. So this is into the Outriders first. D6 shots. Hey-yo! 3 shots. Cool.
Okay.
On 3s. Hup. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Looks
All
good.
right, 3s to 1.
3s to wound. Rerolling 1s.
There you go.
Cool. 2 5-ups.
And 5-up saves for me.
You got this.
Okay, one
Got
guy
one.
eats it.
Cool. The little heavy slugger into the Terminators on a 3s. Cool. And then 3s again. Ooh, nice.
2 ups.
-2.
The sluggers are -2.
-2, right?
-1.
-1. The other
It's a
one's
heavy
-2.
bolter, but 1 damage and 4 shots.
Cool.
All right, we're good.
Cool. Sounds good. And then we've got the entropy into the Lane
On
Raider.
4s.
On 4s.
Let's roll some 3s here for me.
Ah,
There you go.
shucks.
I'll take it. On 4s.
Hello. No, it's on. Let's check it now. Time to check.
What are we doing?
Pretty sure it's
Entropy.
strength 9, right?
I think it's not. No, it might be 8.
It might be 8, but I think
No,
it's
I
9.
think it's 9. It's like a strength 9 Darklands, isn't it?
I thought it was 8, but I don't know.
It's a strength 8.
Okay.
I love how Bridger's like, it's like this thing, except all these changes,
Yeah.
which makes the metaphor
That's how
like,
I remember
useless.
everything.
Yeah.
That's how I remember all the
so,
things.
so we're good there.
What do we got next?
We've got this boy here.
Yeah, the next Plague Burst
We're
Crawler.
basically done shooting at the Lane Raider because you smoke screens.
Yeah.
No longer interesting to me. He's not interesting to me. We will put the entropies into here.
Okay.
And everything else into the Terminators.
And he's touching the...
He is touching just on
okay.
the corner with
Got
his
it.
Doze Blade. So
Sounds
here we
great.
go. Entropies into here. On 3s. No.
Okay.
On a 3. Yes.
5 up. Let's see for the Emperor. No. All right,
Dad
so one
wasn't
eats it.
watching.
Wait. 3 plus. So 4, and you have feeling pain.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't take that on the... So the last guy took 4 wounds.
Oh, yeah.
So he's alive.
Okay.
And now this guy just took 4 wounds.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So he's just dead. All right. Good job.
So we're
back again.
nothing.
Thanks for the reminder.
That's
Can't change the
good.
present.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Thanks. Cool. Anyways, into the Terminators.
Here's the slugger.
So yeah, it threw me off. So good. And on 3s. Cool. -1. So 3-ups. Good, good, good.
Ah, he's holding out.
I know, that
He's
one
holding
guy.
strong.
And then the D6 into the Terminators. 5 shots. 4, 5. On 3s. All right. And then on 3s, rerolling 1s.
These
Shucks.
2s is paying off,
they're
right?
killing me.
That 2's paying
Oh,
off.
yeah.
4 up.
Okay.
The
got
wounded
him.
guy goes down.
Got him.
Oh, yeah, he goes down.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, does he have a thing? But no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
All right, cool. We've got the next Plague Burst Crawler. We're going to put Entropies into here, naturally.
Entries into the bikes, yeah.
And
Because you really got to get me off that point. Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it matters a lot, so I'm almost considering just putting everything. Because we have multi-meltas here, which are
That's from the Hellbrutes?
Hellbrute,
Yeah.
singular.
Oh, Hellbrute, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
One went down.
Thanks, Brian.
The
You got line of
entropy.
sight?
Did you shoot entropies at the Land Raider?
Yes.
The first time, yeah.
Okay, so it's within range of -1 toughness. So it's T7, so the 3 did win.
Oh, okay. So one
So
more
you
save.
have 1 wound on the Land Raider.
Right, because we have the extra contagion. Hey-yo!
Okay, goes through.
Oh, change the path.
And 3 plus D3.
Hey-yo! That's big 5.
So 5. So
Thanks,
down,
chat.
down 8.
Down to 8.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you, chat. Brian's like, thanks, chat.
Chat.
Appreciate that. We'll do.
Yep.
Yeah, this boy, we're gonna put entropy and small shots into here.
Okay.
And then the mortar into the Terminators.
Yeah. Seems like a fine choice.
Yeah, and 3 CP.
Yes, you have 3. Yeah.
I'll spend on Disgusting Force.
Listen, it's absolutely the choice.
It is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
So into them.
Oh, okay. 4.
Cool.
That's all you can ask
I
for.
was ready to invoke my blast privileges.
The top, yeah.
Yeah. On 3s.
So far so good. Let's roll all 2s.
Here's some 2s. Here it is. No,
Okay, there's
this
1, 2. I'll take it.
Here's another one? No, okay.
So 3 wounds.
Yeah. 4 ups?
4 up saves for me.
You got this. Oh, brutal.
Okay, so 2 go down.
Okay. I'll take
Listen,
it.
that was worth it.
Yeah, that was 100% worth it. And nobody's nearby to do mortal wounds. So here's the entropy into the bikers in the middle. On 3s. 1 hit. On a 3. Yep.
This the
5
bikers?
up. Yeah.
You're in
4 up?
Ooh.
Or this is entropy, sorry.
Entropy, yeah. And
Okay,
then
yeah.
damage. Damaggio, 5 damage.
You can't make.
He's gonna make it.
I only need 2.
He's gonna make 3.
You can't make any.
Ah,
Get him out of here.
And then we've got small shots into there. So we've done our job. He doesn't have OBSEC there, so we've taken it.
I can 1 CP give myself OBSEC in my command phase.
Oh, shucks.
It's my best strat.
Forgot about that.
It's my best little boy.
We were talking about that, weren't we?
We were.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're done there, and we've got the Hellbrute.
You just make this problem go away?
I just need to make the problem go away. That's
right.
it. So we're not in Melter range, but no minuses. So 3s, rerolling 1s from the Demon Prince. Hi-yo! Hi-yo!
So far, so good.
And then 3s. Hi-yo!
Oh! You're going to have to fight me.
I can't even CP it because you'd still roll a 5 up.
Yeah, I know. And then I have the Funeral Pain on top of that.
Yeah.
There's many layers here.
Nah. All right, cool. That's it. So that's it for shooting.
It all comes down to this blowtron. What does he
alright,
need,
let's
like a
do
4 or
this.
5 or something?
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it is failable, right? So, it's just over a 5.
Oh, it's a 5.
It's a 5.1.
All right.
Hi-yo!
Show me.
Yep.
Oh! You failed it? No! I was like, if Adrian can fail.
I'll have to spend it down to 1 CP.
He really doesn't want me. Because this will give me 15 primary.
Yeah.
You saw the 1 first.
Yeah.
All right, so he's
but
got
now
the
it's the blessed numbers.
But
that's fine.
listen, he's still, this isn't a guarantee by any stretch.
No, it's not. It's not a guarantee. We'll do Bloat Drone just so you don't overwatch for a weird reason. And do
Kill
weird
your Demon
stuff.
Prince.
Look, like you said, if anyone can do it, it's me. So.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I move this tree?
I don't mind.
Cool. We either have to keep it or I need to move it. So we're going in like so. And then, you want to roll me a charge for the Hellbrute?
Hellbrute.
Hellbrute! 3?
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
7.
And then Mouth Hands just goes in.
Yeah, methands. I'm going to roll for methands.
6.
I rolled 12.
It was double 6.
I like
Does he want to jump over?
He perils. Yeah. Yeah, but you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Shucks. Okay, so where to start? Well,
Where
you're not
do
going
you
to kill
want
him. Famous last words.
What do you have, 6 wounds left?
He says mostly to himself.
He has the +1 attack too.
Oh.
No, I put it on them.
Well, but you didn't charge and it's an outrider. So
I know.
he's pretty bad.
Yeah, he's bad.
All right, we'll start with mouth hands because that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
So the Mouth Hands Demon Prince into what I've got like 5 Terminators left. Yeah, 5 left.
5 left. Okay. Okay.
You got nothing.
Nothing weird or special to do. Let's do this thing. So we've got 6 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6.
And these are how many damage each?
These are the swords, so flat 3.
Flat 3.
Yeah.
So
I think
each
that's
one's
the way
a
to
dead
go
boy.
nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go. 2s.
2's rerolling.
4 rerolls.
You almost want to get some 1s just to show it off.
I know, right?
And then winning on 3s, because you can't win me on 2s.
Curse of 2s. Just 1.
You do get to reroll it though.
It's reroll hits wounds.
Yeah.
Here's another 2.
All right, I did cost you 1.
You did it! Ah! So -3.
So 5 ups.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, one's alive.
Well, to be fair, guys, the dice that was on the floor is also 6.
So I'm keeping the Mega Sergeant.
Yes.
Wow, Mouth Hands really did some work there.
Mouth hands is a monster, man.
Yeah.
Mouth hands. We
He's
need a
the
mouth
star of
hands
the
emoji.
show.
Now, should I interrupt
Always has
with my
been.
Mega Sergeant?
Oh, sorry, one more.
Aw.
The Malefic Talons. I cannot kill you with this, but I
Good.
can hurt your feelings.
You can try.
On a 3? No. All right.
There you go.
AP?
1. Okay. Sorry, trying to change fast.
So
cool.
my boy has what? 5 attacks.
5
3
attacks.
damage. I mean, I could get like a help root. 2, 4, 6,
You
8,
actually could.
10. I would need all of them though. And I have no rerolls.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting on 3s. So I'm not going to kill. I'm not going to kill the thing, but I could hurt it real bad.
Yeah. They don't bracket, but you can finish it off.
Or you could just punch Mouth Hands.
No, the 5 of Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather do a thing, and then I can't shoot him next turn. Like I'd rather do something than just do nothing.
You gotta start working on Mouth Hands.
Not like this.
Not like this.
I'll do it with a character. Next turn I have multiple charges on him potentially.
It's a tough call, actually.
How many CPs? I have 5?
You have 4.
4, because I used the.
If
But
you
I-
had 5, I would say, dude.
The
4
truth
is
is,
questionable.
I don't have a lot of great strats. So
I mean, other than the other key interrupts during this game.
I don't care about those. I'm here to fight.
I don't
Brian,
think
you
this is
gotta
the
do
worst
it.
idea.
You gotta do it.
I'm here to
Let's do
fight.
it. Let's do it. It's happening.
It's the fancy Sergeant
It's my fancy
Terminator.
star. I paid a lot of points for this sergeant.
Yeah.
You just gotta
You
do
know
it.
what? That's right. Well, that's why we're all here.
So we're going at the Hell Brute
all right, cool.
and
You can get
hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's good. That's good. 3s. Look,
That's also pretty good.
that's still. Does it change the AP at all?
No, it's only AP 3, and if I could have put them into Assault Doctrine if they were out of the transport, but
I need 1/6, right?
no, because you're gonna live. 2, 4, 6 damage.
Oh, it's 3 damage.
It's flat
what,
3.
What was the 4 in my head? That's the tax.
Yeah, because Power Fists are normally 2 damage.
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
takes
yeah.
them up to 3.
Okay, yeah.
So you're gonna live no matter what.
Yeah. But you take a chunk.
I took a big bite.
Yeah. So
that's 6
down-
damage.
down 3.
You're down to 3.
So now
yeah.
he's
So like Bolters could do it now.
yeah. He's pretty incidental to kill.
Wait,
And
don't
I'll be
you
in
have
the
a-
Tactical Doctrine, so Bolters probably will.
You have a 5 of Emerald?
No, he has no
5.
invul.
Hellbrutes don't.
Oh, you're punching Halberd. I thought that was a bloat drone.
There'd be
from above.
no reason to attack a bloat drone.
From the sky.
No,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Bloatrone
yeah.
is not the one to fight here. Okay,
Cool.
Your
So
call.
we'll go with him then. Hellbrute.
Hell Brute.
Smash! Oh wait, you use 4 wounds?
He is 4 wounds,
No,
so you have to get 2 of them through.
We're gonna do this. This is cool. 4, 5 tack. 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Looks good.
There's 1, 2,
was
so
a
I
two.
take
No, no,
it.
it looked good.
Yeah.
though.
Winning on 2s, let's see the 2s.
Can't win on twos.
Okay, so I need to make 2 5-ups.
5-ups. He's fine. He's got this. Hey up!
This is the Master of the Feast? No!
Oh, he's been feasted on.
Yeah, he's been feasted on. That's what it meant.
Yeah.
He's the most delicious of Space Marines.
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean? All right, he dies.
Cool. Sounds good.
Nothing I cared to do about that.
Yeah.
Bleep bloop. He was cool though. Cool little sergeant.
He's super cool.
Oh,
I'm into it.
Hellbrutes have 8 wounds, so you're on 2.
What's that?
Hellbrutes have 8
Oh,
wounds,
okay,
so
sounds
you're on 2.
8 wounds. That's so random.
Normal Dreads have 8.
Yeah,
They do.
Contemptors are the ones at 9.
Contemptors have 9. Okay.
We've been playing with a lot of Contemptors recently.
Yeah. Yeah, and Bridger, he's constantly tricking you about Contemptors, so.
Okay.
I am tricking you.
You do have a pile in if you so choose with your bloat drone.
Yeah, he has to go closer. Like,
I'll take it.
I'm glad you don't have a ton of shooting, because he's not, like, character blocked.
Who
Which is
isn't?
This guy?
Yes, he is. The Dread.
For now. It's a
Yeah,
2
for now.
wound. But that was a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
But because he's not character block, I could just touch into this guy.
Tag my Land Raider, yeah. And then,
Oh,
and then
you
at
better
least
be
lose a
careful.
bunch of my
I
shooting.
think that's interesting.
That Land Raider's going to fight
I
you.
honestly think it's fairly interesting. As well.
Yeah. So we'll tag in there. Then we'll go over to here. Bridger, you've been playing Death Guard. Do you remember how many attacks a Flesh Mower has?
No. That's... No, I don't think
How about
I've
it's as
ever-
many dice as I can put in my mouth?
I think it's...
Don't put dice in your mouth. That's very dangerous.
7.
Had a reason.
But if you're gonna put dice in your mouth, you want to put as many as you can.
No. Cut the feed.
I'm gonna say it's 9.
It
12.
is. So you're saying 10?
I said 9.
Or 9?
7.
10? It is in fact 12.
Yeah.
Oh!
I knew it was a
one of my
multiple of
guesses.
3.
It's 4 times 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was one of my guesses?
Was it? You had like 12 guesses.
I had a lot of guesses.
All right.
He had as many guesses as this guy has attacks.
Yeah. Weapon skill 3. So on 3s.
You got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous about this. Cool. And
5s.
then strength.
6, right?
So 3 strength.
7. So 3s.
Oh, 4s.
Reeling 1s.
He's -1 toughness.
Doesn't matter.
You didn't roll any 4s, but
Why 4s?
you're strength 7. That's what you said, right?
Yeah. I'm winning him on 3s.
3s.
No matter
3s.
what.
Winning me on 3s.
What?
What is he talking about?
No, don't listen.
Aren't you hitting a Land Raider?
No.
Oh,
He's not even paying attention to the game he's producing.
All right.
There's a
5
lot
ups for
going
me.
on in chat,
5
okay?
ups. Yeah, yeah.
5 ups and 5 ups.
I feel you should feel good about this.
I don't.
You should feel good about this.
I feel less good.
Yeah.
So I need 50% 5 ups.
Okay. Well, for you that's fine. Come on.
50% 5 ups.
You got this. You got this.
Ooh.
It was fine.
It was a
It
good
was a
show.
valiant
exactly
effort.
5. He does go down.
Yeah. Exactly 5. It's a flat D6 damage.
Alrighty.
I won't pile anywhere
Doesn't really seem worth
else,
it.
really. So that's my turn. Lane Raider can hit me. Excuse me. Not my turn. Lane Raider.
6 attacks or 7?
All right,
think it might be
Brian,
8.
this vow is seeming like a mistake. You have to kill a lot of things in combat.
No, I know.
Well, to be fair,
I took it.
You didn't know. And
No,
then
once we decided what it was, I need to stick to my vow.
Yeah.
You don't make a vow and then go back on a
You
vow.
can't break your vows.
It's 7 attacks.
trying
Oh
to
no,
impress
you
his
piled
father.
into me, not charged me. So it's just 6 attacks.
Correct.
Okay. 2 hits.
Cool.
You're going down. Strength 8.
Yep. Oh, dang. 3s.
2 hits.
Ooh.
Oh, get crumped.
Yes.
Oh, you
Raider
take a
strength
damage.
again.
Yeah.
Magnus Slayer. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
I engaged on 3 fronts for 2 points,
Okay.
and
And priority targets.
Priority targets, yeah. I
That's
thought
always
about, and I probably should have if I was being a bit more diligent.
Jump over a pile in further.
Exactly, and I would get my engage. So that's me.
Okie doke. Well,
Okay.
Brian.
I'm
Templars,
on 2 objectives
Very cool.
for 10, and we're gonna do some little litanies. All right,
Heck yeah, a
Little litanies.
just the little ones.
little bit.
So what we're gonna do is this squad back here is gonna get the +1 attack.
Yes,
Oh, throwing 2 dice.
you did the old school thing.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And you failed both. There you go. So you got that.
And then
Plus 1 attack here.
And then what we're gonna do is they're gonna give them 6s are mortals. Cool. And I'm gonna do. Should I do? I can't. So reroll hits. You're kind of denying that right now, right?
Yeah, over there.
From the Blowtrone and the
Blowtrone
Demon Prince.
And the Demon Prince, yeah.
Okay.
Not over here or here.
And so I don't know if the reroll's the way to go. So maybe what we'll do. Yeah, we'll just give them. So I already gave them the Field of Pain. I gave them the. So I'll just give the +1 attack to the Assault Intercessors. Like
Let's see it.
I don't really. Yeah. Okay, great.
Cool.
All right, and let's get playing some Warhams.
+1 attack. Didn't these guys have +1 attack?
Last time.
Oh, okay. So +1 attack.
+1 attack,
Feel no
5
pain.
out Feel No Pain,
Yeah.
and they also have the 6 to mortals.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Let's do it.
It's time to crump.
It's time to cramp.
Alrighty, thank you, Redacted. Been dealing with a toddler projectile vomiting all day,
no.
thanks
Sorry.
to Nurgle. Been looking forward to sitting down and relaxing to this all day. Go, Death Guard.
Praise Nurgle.
Really, Nurgle needs to capitalize on babies as weapons more often.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
Well, you know, there's one of the factions has a relic flamer called Vomitrix. It's actually a baby.
yeah,
Not a lot of people know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Death Guard is all about the cycle of life and death.
They really
and
are.
all of the gross things
And
that
babies.
happen in
Yeah.
between. Babies really just, they should feature a lot more prominently.
Like, have you seen some of those Nurgle demons?
The iconography of Death Guard really should just be a baby.
Baby.
Puking and pooping at the same time.
I'm kind of into this, actually. And it would kind of fit where it's like, oh, it's so adorable, but kind of like gross at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
I would be super cute. I would like a cute, like, Nurgle baby. Well, actually, that's what Nurglings are. So yeah, we actually already have Nurgle
But
babies.
Nurglings are like the tamed down version of it, you know? Like they're
Yeah, exactly.
more adorable, less gross. Anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Ross.
Da-na-na-na.
Been doing. Oh no.
You're just pointing at the board. What's going on?
Thank you, Ross. Recently become a foster parent to 5-week-old and 2-year-old.
Oh, congrats.
No time to hobby now. Your channel keeps me connected to the hobby. Thanks so much. Ross, thank you for
Thank you.
fostering children. That's such a cool thing to do.
Pretty amazing.
Big congrats. That's exciting. And yeah, happy we can help. Again, that's one of our big goals is not everyone's going to have the time or the space at any given time to be able to play Warhammer. You know, we go through
Or have like every army.
and have every
To
army.
see like all the cool new releases and things like
Yeah,
that.
Exactly. So we try to help you guys do Vicarious Warhammer.
Yeah, that's right. I've got some Eradicators.
Yes. Eradicator.
These guys, what, 24 shoot? 24 inch shooting?
24 shoot, yep.
24 shoot. 24 skidoo. All right.
Hooty-hoo! Thank you, Not So Big No More. Hey guys, won my first game with demons, thanks to your advice.
Hey.
2
Yeah, you did.
Lords of Change, 2 Keepers of Secrets, Demon Prince, Blue Scribe, Sloppity, 40 Plague Boys, 4x4 Nurglings, and Demonettes. Thanks so much for all you guys do. Cheers.
That's a cool list. I like it. Got a bit of everything.
How is that not more than 2,000
Yeah,
points?
right? 4 greater demons.
4 Greater Demons and a Demon Prince and 40 Plague Bearers.
Heck yeah.
And 4x4 Nurglings?
Well, so the Lord of Changes are the only really expensive ones. Even the
Keepers?
Exalted Keepers are like 2 something, or yeah. They're not as expensive as they could be.
Huh.
So I like it.
That
That's
seems
awesome.
like a lot in one list.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
That's a good list, right?
I think I've done everything.
did the things.
I've got lots of fights.
Yeah, fights.
This guy, he's not great at fighting, right?
He's a 1 damage.
Yeah. Well then, let's
Be
get.
nice to him.
I'm not going to be nice.
Be nice. Why didn't I engage on that front? I'm so dumb.
You could have maybe advanced instead.
Yeah, he was 14.
Yeah.
Fine, I just ruminating. I was like,
So let's do some stuff. So what we're going to do is try to kill the 2 wound dreadnought. We're going to go first with my chaplain with the flamer.
okay.
4 5s to wounds. 2 at AP1. That could be it right there.
This could be it right here. I think it
And
will
I'm
be.
shooting the bolter as well. by the way.
4s. All
right. Here's the bolter.
Good. Not good.
1 at AP1.
AP2 now, right? You're in tactical?
No, he's a dude on.
Oh, this other guy, yeah.
Yeah. So
take
1
it-
wound.
Done 1.
All right, the Emperor's Champion, does he even have like a grenade or something?
No, he's got to fight with honor, Brian.
He's like holding like
He's a real
laurel, I
sword
think.
fighter.
He'll throw his laurel.
He could kill you with that laurel. It's kind of like a Xena shock ram type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, Xena.
I miss
I haven't
Xena.
thought about that
callback right there.
in like at least 20
He has a
years.
bolt pistol
That
and
goes
frag
along with
grenades.
our music choices recently.
does.
So the bolt pistol, strangely enough, has the best chance of killing you because it's the only thing with AP.
Okay.
Or no, the crack grenade
Wait.
has AP too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
it'll be higher strength too, right? No,
But
it's
the
only
strength's not gonna
6,
matter.
So it doesn't matter.
So
Do the pistol, it's cooler.
I'm doing the pistol.
Yeah.
No, okay. We do have the chaplain on bike.
Yeah, this is good. This is AP2. Oh, no, I don't want to fit a CP on this. Hi-ya! Oh, shoot.
No, it failed on the table. All right.
Oh, no, it's bad, yeah.
That does get him.
You have more incidental?
Yeah, just a few, just a couple
Just a
pistols.
few?
Yeah.
A couple pistols?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not really.
Does he explode?
Oh, wait. Eradicators can shoot me then.
Yeah.
So then, of course, I want to reroll this.
So your last CP is going to be this?
Well, it's not so much the question of the last CP.
When you don't put it that way.
It's
mean,
more the
like-
question of, like, is a reroll on him going to be better suited? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Please don't eradicate me.
1 5 up.
Of course I'm rerolling it. 5 up! Huh! Yeah!
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
All right, I've got like 2 bolt pistols into you.
Sounds good. Oh no! No, come on.
The Emperor's Justice. Oh, goalie here. Oh, and explode.
Oh, shucks. Okay. I tried.
Wait, did you roll 5? Don't they explode on 5s?
Not the
Oh,
helper.
the
not the
halberd.
halberd.
I keep thinking that's a blow. I'm sorry.
Okay, 6 shots into mouth hands.
Yeah, mouth hands.
What am I hitting on 3s?
Yeah. 4 because he's touching the forest. Does it work like that? I've heard so many different
Yes.
different things. It does work like that. Okay.
So I only hit twice.
Okay. But you know.
2 wounds.
Okay. 5 ups.
I mean, I think you're going to only take like 3 damage.
Thank you. Yeah. No, once you missed like that. Hi-yo! Ooh.
Okay.
So D6. Down to 4.
7.
And then a single 5 up is 3 damage.
Yeah. 2 damage. Close.
I'm digging it.
But it all counts.
Yeah, because the chappie's coming in.
Okay. So next what we've got is the Land Raider. Just going to put everything into the drone right in front of me. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Raider.
12.
-1. Touch the forest.
Sorry? Oh, I'm at -1 just for heavy in general.
Well, these are bolters, but yeah.
This
other
one
ones
isn't not.
Yeah,
This one
yeah.
isn't.
You're a bolter.
These guys are T7, right?
Yeah.
2 wounds, AP1.
Sounds good. 4 ups. Take
Okay,
both.
it's down to 5.
Well, dang. I'm going to just wait
2,
here.
4,
Just taking
6,
2 more.
8, 10, 12.
But it-
And
but it-
then
but it-
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You got what? 5 wounds left? 5 wounds left.
5 left.
You dropped it down.
All right.
Brian.
No, I didn't. I pushed that one intentionally.
Okay.
I didn't want it to get confusing.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
Alrighty, so you're in the woods, you're saying here?
Mm-hmm. Not out of the woods yet.
No, not at all.
Bridger reference.
1,
Oh,
2, 3,
Taylor
4. No.
I got you.
You're going to live.
Haha.
So 4 at AP1.
AP1. 4 ups. He's trying to die.
All right, he's down to 2 wounds
Down to
left.
2.
That's like John's Inceptors. They just want to die.
Yeah.
The Vanguard vets, they have crack grenades?
Maybe?
Yeah, the veterans.
Cool, I miss. These guys here,
Yep.
they hit.
Nice.
They do not wound.
Cool.
All right, let's get to charging.
I'm digging it.
Why
man.
don't we?
Let's do it.
So we're going to charge first with the chaplain on bike into mouth hands.
Mouth hands.
So it's a 7, so it's down. It's within a 7, so it's a 6 down to a 5.
Yep.
7.
Sounds great. Looking for that 5. Hi up. Okay.
We'll take it.
That's what we call good enough.
Good enough, yeah. And then the Emperor's Champion is going to go in as well,
No.
and he
Oh, I have no CP.
is outside of 7, so we would normally need a 7, but it's actually down to a 6 because I just made the charge.
Don't forget that is the woods. We moved the tree, but there is a woods right there.
Now let's put it.
You can go through
help?
the tree, but
Is that roughly where it was, or where was
I think
it?
it was sticking out more personally. But yeah,
Around like there?
I think yeah.
Are we out of the woods?
So I
yet?
have to come just a bit around instead?
Whatever you think. I feel like you're gonna have to touch it no matter what.
Oh, like my base won't fit.
Yeah.
Oh, like the space, there wasn't space. Before I had 2.5 Terminators between here.
Okay, then that's fine. Yeah, whatever you think.
Okay, so we'll add 1 more inch to it.
Cool,
So,
sounds good.
so instead of a 7, it's an 8 down to a 7.
Perfection. Nice.
Alrighty.
Going in.
Emperor's Champion.
Mouth hands. I wish I saved CP for you. Whoops.
Well, I got both my characters right in front of your entry cannon, so I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah. But no, mouth hands.
That's true.
That's the only thing
I'm
I
going to
care
charge 9-inch charge with my Eradicators.
Sounds good. Into the Greater Blight Drone.
Rerolls.
Oh, it's looking good.
Oh,
It is.
That's
we
big.
got it.
Big. Getting closer.
I rolled a 9.
Yep.
Okay.
9 exactly.
7.
No.
I'm going to go with the Assault Intercessors here. They need a 4.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, that fails. Good thing I have 3 rerolls.
Cool.
Okay. The Chaplain will go in.
Okay.
I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Cool. There you go.
Anybody who plays
you go.
an Assault Heavy Army knows that could happen.
Yeah.
Anytime.
You have like a special understanding of statistics if you play an assault army.
Yeah.
You know, a doctor tells you, oh, it's like a 1 in 36 chance. You're like,
You're like, so guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I have a
Second
one-inch
opinion on that one.
1-inch charge over here. So we'll just touch in here.
Cool. Yep.
Fight ya.
Fight me. And he's got my asthma.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
And we got these guys here, like 2-inch or 3-inch or something here.
Going on in.
So we're just
Na,
push on in over here. No, we'll stay close to the woods.
Yeah. Well, as long as you're touching, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, if you want, yeah.
I'm just trying to make your charges a little further back for the infantry.
For the Marines, yeah.
Yeah, for the Marines, yeah.
Yep, that's fine. So just get close
So what
and
you're
then
saying,
you know,
Brian, is you're not out of the woods yet.
he's not out of the woods. Very definitively.
No, those guys are staying in the woods.
Yep, that's fine. Don't worry about it. And they're all fighting.
Yes.
You're good.
Okay, that was a lot of charges.
That was a lot of charges. And I have.
And you have no interrupts.
I can do.
So it's just all me.
Oh man, I want to play.
It's all me. So I can't reroll against mouth hands, and I can't reroll within 6 inches of your boy here.
Yeah, within 6 inches of either of them.
Okay, but I can over here.
Correct.
So let's kill this thing and take this point.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with this squad, and I'll pay the 1 CP to reroll everything
Sounds
here.
good.
So these guys have the +1 attack. So normally they're vanguards with chain swords on the charge, 4 attacks each. So they're gonna go up to 5 attacks each.
Yep, sounds good.
One.
That's correct, Brian.
Checks out.
2,
It's like your Bengals.
3,
Bangles.
4, and 5 with sergeant.
Most excellent. -1, but re-rolling. So 4 is re-rolling.
4-0.
Bring on.
Well, that's quite.
Are you pulling out fails?
I'm pulling out fails, even though I probably shouldn't, but. Okay, there's a lot of fails, but we'll turn it around right there.
There you go. There
That's
you
how
go.
you turn it around.
Make that frown upside down.
There you go.
Okay, and this is 5s to wound,
You got it.
but 6s are mortal. In addition.
That's gonna pop it. Right there. Oh.
So it was only 2 mortals, 3 mortals.
Mortals, yeah. In addition, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think you, yeah.
Yeah, and these guys have the extra AP, so that's something.
Yeah. So this is up to 5 ups. I need to make a lot. I only have 3 wounds left. Hup! Now you got him.
Now you do blow.
I do. I can't auto do it. But
There you go.
I will do
There's
it.
1 mortal wound.
Yep.
So
Take
you,
it.
You wounded a dude.
On the guy with that ignores AP2, right?
No.
That unit is there forever now.
I can't believe an apothecary can bring that guy back. That's pretty bonkers.
Yeah, it's
pretty cute.
It's pretty awesome. There's definitely some deep cuts in this book. You know?
All right, I'm going to fight with these claws over here.
Cool, let's do it.
So these guys are also 5 attacks each.
Heck yeah.
1.
6 attacks each.
No.
2 claws. Oh,
That
sorry.
takes them to 5.
Correct.
Yeah. That was a good test, though. You were testing me.
Hey, yeah, you passed, by the way. I like uncocked the gun behind my back.
All right, hitting here on 3s.
Go.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Very good.
Yeah,
a little better than last time.
respectable.
And then wounding here on 5s, but re-rolling all wounds,
You got it.
which is why lightning claws are so cool.
Exactly. Yup. Ooh. Let's grab those 5s.
There was fine number.
Yeah, it's 2, 4, 6.
Oh, Brian, the explosion. You get a feeling pain.
Yeah, I do. Thank you, Fiona Payne. No.
Takes it.
Try to change the pass.
And these are -2. 5s.
The claws, are the claws -3 or 2?
2.
Two.
immediately.
Yeah, that's right.
Otherwise, you would just never take power swords,
Yeah.
which you don't already. But 2, 4, 6, 7, down to 2
Ta-da.
on this boy. Hup.
That's something.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, let's do my chaplain on foot. I think that's the fun thing to do.
Sounds
2,
good.
3, 4, 5 attacks for him.
Yeah.
Hitting
this
on
is
2s.
Greater Blight Drone.
Yep.
Bring it on. Oh, you got a corner dice. Corner dice. Oh, yikes.
Strength 6 for a Crozius, right? Or is it strength 5 on a Crozius? Either way, it's 5s.
Nice.
2 wounds.
AP?
AP 2.
5 ups. Ah, shucks.
So
2 down to 1?
They're 2 damage.
So down to 2.
So you have 2 wounds left.
Yep. Yup.
And then I will do the Eradicators next.
Eradicators.
And I'll just take my 3 to there.
All Space Marines are Pokemon. You can
All Space
only
Marines
say
are
their
Pokemon.
name.
Yeah.
Eradicators.
So was Captain. Confabulator.
It's accurate. 1, 2. Here are the. That actually kind of works, right?
Yeah,
I don't know why that got me
It works
No,
really
it works.
well.
It works.
Someone needs to make that happen.
Hitting on 3s. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Yeah,
And then winning on 5s.
sounds good.
You got what? 2 wounds left?
2 ones left. Oh! No more.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Look.
Efficiency for the Emperor.
Hello!
We thought it happened, right?
Yeah, I was
So
sure.
that's actually surprisingly big because if I succeeded, I would have been able to pile to character block.
Right.
Right?
That's true. That's true.
So it's not nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So what we've got here is the fight that we're all waiting for.
Fight of the century, Mouth Hands versus Charlie Slaplin and what's the name of the Emperor's Champion?
Emperor's Champion.
Oh yeah, obviously. The Emperor's Champion. It actually says it on his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Sir, can
leave.
you
We're
take your helmet
gonna
off?
we're gonna leave the champion for last.
Tease.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the champion for last. We're going with the chaplain on a bike, which is what 5 attacks right now.
Okay, let's do it.
And he has the improved Crozius,
Yep.
which is just 3 damage. And,
And 6 is to wound or a mortal wound.
Yeah, that's right. So here we go, hitting on
That was a
2s.
3 damage.
Hitting on 2s, no rerolls.
In addition to the 3 damage.
Oh, that's good.
And your T6? Yeah, or T6 on Demon Prince, right?
Yes. Strength 7, T6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so this is a Strength 6 Crozius, if I'm not mistaken.
No. No, is it? +1? No, it's. They're all
The
plus.
relic is +2, isn't it?
I think
Yeah.
they're all +2 actually. So you're good. You're good. You're good. Either way. Either way.
There's 4 wounds for you, my man.
And one of them's a 6, Brian.
Yeah.
Shoot. Shoot. 5 ups. Hurry up.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
7.
6 wounds left.
Yeah.
Golly.
Look. You triggered my trap card.
Yeah.
Hiya!
Okay, so you're exactly dead?
I'm exactly.
That's
dead.
no fun.
Yeah, no Ember Champion for you.
Mouth hands,
Oh,
no.
mouth hands.
Not like this.
Can we get some mouth hands in chat?
Gotta get the
We
mouth
don't
hands.
have an emote for that.
That'll be one of the custom ones we
That
make.
should be one of the custom
We'll make a
ones.
mouth hands.
Yeah.
If we, that's, You know, you gotta subscribe. Get us past that stretch goal.
Come on, guys. Let's get some mouth hands emotes. Oh man.
I will pile closer to him and touch the forest.
Yeah, I'm into it.
And he will take his 6 inches back
Oops.
this way.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah.
Let me actually, so right now, let me just check something. Right now he's 7 inches away. If I took my 6 inches to there, I would be 5 inches away. All right.
Yep. Sounds great.
Cool. So I got my character blocks for now. And it's your fight with one of your 2.
Sure, we'll do
which
that.
should be the one in with the Land Raider.
Land Raider, yep. So
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 10, 12 attacks. Here
All
we
right.
go.
On 3s.
On 3s.
On 4s, strength 8?
No, strength 7.
But you're
mine's
tough
on
7.
toughness, so
so
4s.
fours. See, I said this last time. You thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
You were doing a
We were
different
talking about something
fight,
else.
but-
4 ups.
You got it. Hey up!
I mean,
Okay, that's great. So just
4
4
damage.
damage. Down to what?
down to 4.
Wow, that Land Raider's getting low.
Ooh, okay.
He's
only
long
has
since
like
done his job.
Greater Blight Drone against an Eradicator. All hit. 3s. 2, 3 at -2.
-2.
You say that every time. Oh!
So that killed my character blocking.
That's a big deal.
It's not nothing.
Wow, okay. That Blight Drone.
That's a real big deal.
Champion.
I almost feel like it's worth a reroll, but then you'd have to what? You'd fall back, and then you'd shoot. It's only going to cost you a stubber at most, so no, it's not worth it.
Basically, yeah.
So now my Land Raider, he's down to 4 wounds, which means 1 to 4 bottom bracket, D3 attacks. It's 2 attacks.
Cool, cool.
1 hit,
Very nice.
3 to wound, 3 to wound. There's a wound.
Yeah.
So 2 wounds left on the Blowtron.
Cool.
Alrighty.
All right, that's it.
Well, I did some things. I
things.
killed.
Oh, sorry, one more over here.
Ooh.
Oh, watch out.
Let's
I
see
might
it.
do a damage to you. Oh, they all hit.
I mean,
Shouldn't talk
kind
smack.
of impressive.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Plague weapon. Plague weapon.
Oh.
Plague weapon.
2 ends.
Yeah!
How much? 2 AP.
-2.
I keep forgetting.
We got one.
So you got 1. Okay, so
Carry on.
you killed how many units last turn? You killed the Terminators,
Uh-huh.
and was that it? Just the Terminators?
And Outriders.
And the Outriders. So you killed 2, and in combat, I only killed Mouth Hands and this guy in the middle.
Halbert was shooting.
Is that right?
Was shooting. Yeah, it's over there. That's my 4 units that have died.
Yeah, so I killed 4 units this turn, but 2 of them were in shooting,
No,
right?
you killed. Yeah, it was shooting.
Yeah.
You killed
so
3 this turn and 2 were in combat.
2 were in combat. So
Yeah.
I needed to kill more than you killed.
Jeez.
It's a tough secondary.
Kill more is always a tough secondary.
But this is kill more in combat only. So it's even harder than normal kill more. Yeah.
So maybe Bridger was right.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So
It's hard.
It's hard. There's 1 wound left on this guy, 2 wounds left on this guy.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
how many wounds this guy have left?
2.
Yeah, so I had chances.
Yeah, I think
You know
you're
what I
going to
mean?
get it next turn.
Yeah.
Next time, Brian. You'll get it
And I
next
still
time.
have 5 more Vanguard vets in reserve.
Oh,
Keep that
yeah,
in
that's
mind.
right.
Yeah.
Those are claws, yeah?
Yes.
Cool, I'm into it.
All right.
right.
Well, it's time for Death Guard.
Death God, I'm on 2 points for 10.
Very exciting.
Let's do this thing.
Very delicious. Very
Yes.
audacious.
Thank you. 1 command point?
1 command point.
Aw, guys,
it's the
we're
only
mouth
one you
hands.
get.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
This is tough. That
The
sucks.
center, I've made it a kind of a tough spot. And you don't have any more fast stuff to get over there,
Yeah.
really.
I think the better option is to try to kill those 5 assault intercessors
It's not a bad option.
and to take you off that there. Yeah.
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 Cool. So we're going to engage on this front. As we do.
All right, well, while you're doing that, thank you, Bradley. Howdy, Titans. Just got a Baneblade. I'm curious about which variant you think is best or most fun, and how to make it as good as possible. Bradley, I got an answer for you. It's the Shadow Sword. It has the largest gun in the whole galaxy. It's the Volcano Cannon. It's the coolest. You got to play it. Shadow Sword.
The Shadow Sword is good, and basically there's a bunch of different variants, but there's 3 different hull variants, if I'm not mistaken, and you can magnetize between the 3 different hull variants. So if you pick one hull variant, you can easily magnetize between the other like 2 that hull variant offers. So when you're a Shadow Sword, you can also be like a Hellhammer or something like that. I'm forgetting the names because they're tough.
Right.
And when you're a Baneblade, you can also be like a something. You know, so you can actually pick 2 that you like as long as they're kind of similar, and then you'll get some options there. The Shadow Sword is fun, but it's a lot harder to put in your average game. I find that the regular old Baneblade would be my very first choice, but if you want it to be a little more off the path and choose something a little stranger, then there's a lot of interesting options. So Baneblade would be my go-to, though. I know Bridger's all about the Shadow Sword for sure.
It's my favorite guard tank. I've never, ever, ever gotten to play triple Shadow Sword, and I have always wanted
You know, my
to.
very first tournament of 40k ever was at Game Castle Mountain View, and it was back at the beginning of 8th edition, maybe a week after 8th edition started.
Yeah.
I was playing Tau Commander Spam, and my very first game was against triple Shadow Sword. And in the beginning of 8th edition, you could deep strike turn 1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And so I got first turn.
Right.
I deep strike turn 1, and I killed all 3 Shadow Swords with 12 commanders.
That's wild.
Because 12 commanders easily
you were a
killed
jerk,
3 Shadow
man.
Sword.
Totally
And that was, I both simultaneously felt really excited and really terrible at the same time. I was like, my first game, oh my god, kill everything, turn 1 with all the commanders. They come down like double fisting guns, like pew, 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 just blowing up everything with their meltas and ions. And yeah, it was great, but at the same time, the guy was like, "No, my triple Shadow Sword." So I was just like, honestly, Shadow Swords can't do anything to Tau anyways, because he's like big thing, and I'm like, shield drone, save. And then it's like,
Okay, Brian, stop dunking on Shadow Swords. That's enough. Okay, we get it. You don't like Shadow Swords, but they're the best. Okay, Shadow Swords are the best.
Fair enough.
So get Shadow Sword. Yep.
Yeah,
Get a Shadow Sword? Yep, we'll go this way.
Thank you, N Dragon. Hello, Steve number 2 from Doha.
Hey, what's up?
Hope you're good. Are there ways of fielding Silent King's Zeracon competitively?
Yes.
First of all, why are you
define
Steve
that.
number 2? Who's Steve number 1?
You can be Steve number 1. Be proud.
Oh, he goes on to say, also, name suggestion for Bridger's upcoming White Scars army, the Maestas Astra, a.k.a. Space Mustaches.
Sounds great.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Are they encouraging you to grow Fu Manchu?
No. We were just trying to figure
That
out,
would be
somebody asked,
culturally insensitive.
which Space Marine chapter is the most mustachioed? And it is definitely White
It's
Scars.
definitely White Scars.
Yeah.
It's
for
like
sure.
100% White Scars.
Yeah.
For sure.
They really pull it off too, which is great. Which is what you're doing.
No.
Pulling it off.
Pulling it
This is
off.
great.
Not, Brian. No, incorrect.
I
False.
have to say, although I did say in chat, the first time it came up in chat, I happened to be there right at that moment, and I strongly supported the chat with the mustache love.
Yeah.
But now that I'm here on air, I have to come out firmly in support of the mustache. Bridger is correct that I did strongly suggest him to get the mustache. Although
Twice. Like in 2 separate occasions.
No, it was almost like one prolonged. And he wrongly referenced that he said I showed him Charlie Chaplin. I did not.
Oh, that's like my favorite part about this story.
I did not show him Charlie Chaplin. I did show him like a bunch of like suave 50s movie stars that have a similar mustache type that Bridger has. So that's all I was getting at.
Brian wanted me to slick back my hair. Adrian,
No.
no.
I don't think you could with
I
your
didn't
hair.
want him to slick back the hair. That was an inside joke between Zach and I.
It would take so much
that
gel.
Bridger does not understand to this day, and I will not explain. So, Zach,
good.
Zach knows. If Zach's watching, he knows.
So good.
Oh, Zach is watching.
He knows.
Zach is
Hey, what's
watching.
up, Zach? How you doing?
Hey, Zach. I miss you.
There was a question in here.
Nope.
No, the question was about Zeracon and whether it's good.
Right,
now,
right.
I don't know if you're talking about the dynasty, not the king, right?
With
Not
the Silent
Zarek.
King. Silent King and Zeracon.
So the
competitive.
Silent King is absolutely competitive, 100%. I took him to a recent tournament, and he was a boss in every game, for real. Like, he's to be feared, and people don't really play against him that often, so they don't appreciate his potential,
Right.
which is very high.
Yeah.
The Caesaricon dynasty is definitely not the strongest dynasty
No.
by a long shot. Their special abilities just don't really synergize with Necrons in a way that I find to be important. So what I would do is if I was taking Caesaricon, I would either mix with another dynasty and I would lean into what makes Caesaricon interesting. For example, the army really suffers against mortal wounds, but Caesaricon is strong against it.
Yep.
So you can take like a bunch of Caesaricon scarabs, and they could be your mortal wound chaff against things like Thousand Suns.
That's cool.
So it's like more of a detachment
Right.
than an entire army.
Yeah.
And
They also get the single reroll, right?
yeah, the reroll's not super interesting. I'll be honest. Unless you're really teching for it.
Stalkers?
No, cool. Take a bunch of Doomstalkers. You're still gonna miss.
Adrian, I thought we were trying to make a competitive list.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, Scarabs with Caesaricon can be actually genuinely good. Then again, Scarabs with Obsec also pretty good. So yeah, no shortage of choices.
Yeah, it's
there.
hard to make that work.
But I'm into it. Like Thousand Sons and Grey Knights are really tough matchups for you. Having some mortal wound protection there is not nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you did it.
I did it except for, yeah, these guys are like all right here, right? So if I
Yeah.
charge here,
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You can't pile backwards and kill him.
They're tighter. They're tighter.
Yeah, that's all I'm making sure.
Yeah.
Cool, sounds good. All right, yeah, that's it. We kind of pushed out screens. We have less assets, so we're trying to do more with them. Yeah, we pushed out the screen here, pushed the screen here. He's gonna have to just sit there and fight the Lane Raider. Maybe I can kill him, maybe not. And
I think you killed Lane Raider. You did 4 wounds to me last time.
yeah, you know.
It could go either way.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. So let's go to Psychic. I positioned my Psyker so he's just within 18 of Mr. Chaplin right there.
You got nothing.
Charlie Chaplin. And so I think we'll start with a Smite.
All right.
Hey-oh! It's a 7.
Not much I can do.
Sounds good. It's D3. It's just 1.
No, it's not. Yeah, I guess it is. So I go what? Down to 5 wounds?
Down to
You win this one, Death
No, he's
Guard.
got more than that.
6 down to 5, right?
Is he 6 or
7 down to 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
7
Is
down
that
to
the
6.
case?
they have a lot of wins.
That's too many.
Too many. And you're normally, so he's T5. You're down to T4.
Wait, no. 7's a Custodes by Captain. You can't have 7 wounds.
It is 7.
Oh my god.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Why are Custodes so weak?
My custodian.
You won the tournament.
You won all of your games in Vegas, Brian.
What?
And I didn't.
With
Oh yeah.
Admech.
How many games did you win when in
4.
the biggest tournament? You
I
won
won 4.
4 out of what did we
6.
play? 6?
Wow.
That's still great.
You forgot immediately.
Yeah.
Were you actually there, Brian?
I don't know.
So Curse of the Leper actually is 18. I was thinking the old range, which was 14.
Yeah.
And so we'll do Curse of the Lepers on him, because he'll be down to T4, which means it's 5-ups to do Mortal Wounds.
I like it.
So here we go. Curse of the Leper! Oh, no!
Barrels.
I take 1 damage.
Okay, I'll deny it on a 4-up.
Go then.
No. That's CPs for
Cool.
me.
Cool.
How many CPs do I have?
You are down to 1 now.
CPs
1.
going.
Oh, so that was my interrupt. Okay, smart.
Do you want to take that back?
No.
All right. We're sticking to our mistakes today. I
Can't
like it.
change the past, Adrian.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You're just gonna roll nothing.
Yeah. So it is a 5-ups to do Mortal Wounds. Here we go.
Okay.
2 mortals.
Here's my 2 5-ups.
Those are 5 rolling dice. You're gonna get these.
Okay, I took 1. So now I'm down to what I'm down to what I thought I was before.
Yeah, what you canonically should have.
What a stupid exchange.
What, our words?
No, it's just like, I'll take a mortal wound to deal 1 mortal wound to you, but then you'll spend the CP to still take that mortal wound.
I love it. All right, so we're on to
That's
choosing-
Warhammer for you.
That's Warhammer.
That's the definition of Warhammer.
Dun, 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 dun. So it's just the Plague Burst Crawlers now. We've got a bunch of line of sight here. We want to take those guys off the back objectives. 5 points is really good for Brian. So we're going to start with this back boy, and we're going to put the mortar into those 5 intercessors on the point.
Got it.
And then we're going to put the entropy into the bike captain.
Got it.
And there's a wound floating there. Does that exist? I feel like it's not a thing. I don't think I did anything to you.
No. Nope.
Yeah. So we'll put just everything here into the bike captain. So here's the D6 into those 5 intercessors.
Yeah.
Okay. Respectable. On 3s. Hoyo. Okay.
On 3s.
3s. Yeah.
I was hoping for it too.
I know. 5-ups.
Okay. One goes
Good.
down.
So just 1. Entropy into Chaplain. Oh, when they both hit, you know it's gonna be good.
Uh-oh.
On 3s.
Here's Curse of 2s.
Yeah.
Curse of 2s. 4+.
Rosarius. No. I'll let you have it.
Good deal. 6 damage.
He's dead.
Cool.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, what an unceremonious way for him to die.
I think it's not ceremonious, but ceremonial. All All right, next one we're gonna do.
I needed that character screen to go through.
Yeah,
basically,
yeah, exactly. We're gonna do Mortar into that same squad, and then everything else into the Emperor's Champion because we gotta deal with this guy.
Okay.
So Mortars, here we go. 4 shots, respectable. Threes.
All right.
Not so much. Oops.
Threes.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you're
I
struggling.
can't hold on my dice.
You're struggling. Okay, rerolls.
Yeah, that's right. We're on wounding. Cool.
5 ups. Okay, 2 more dead.
2 more. Oof.
You could pull it off.
I could pull it off. And then Entropy into the Emperor's Champion. Here we go.
You got nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Threes.
See, but I only hit with 1, which doesn't bode well for the
Give me a 2. No, 4 up.
Let's see it.
Oh, I mean, you have 1 more that can go into me still?
Yeah. 1 more pair.
This is your last CP, Brian.
Yeah, but
How many wins does he have now? 6? 5?
yeah,
7.
What about 8?
it's 5.
5. Okay. So the odds are it would kill him, but
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
I mean,
What do you think about, Brian?
I want him to live.
On to die.
I want him to live though.
Math hands remembers.
Reroll.
He did it. He did
Now, so
Sucks. I can still.
you
fail
need a 3 up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
you
he's-
got it.
Got him.
Real
got
dead.
him. I think you made the right call though, at least thematically.
Good night, Emperor's Champion.
Yeah. And then the last one, Mortars in the back, and now the other chaplain. Yeah, we're just gonna try to kill all the characters. Let's do this thing. So Mortar into the other guys. 6
Oh,
shots.
it's
shots.
going off this turn.
It's going
That's
off.
why these things are great. You can see these things are
Yeah.
doing
exactly.
all the damage you're going to do this turn is just these guys.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Sorry. On 3s. 3s again.
Let's get some 2s.
I know. I'm feeling it. Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
if you reroll
and
that.
we reroll it.
There it is, there it
there's a 2. We knew there was a 2 in there somewhere.
I need 2 5 ups. No, nothing. The whole squad.
Jeez.
You're doing work this turn.
Thank you. This is
This turn's
these
kinda-
guys. Chaplain on
Looking
3s.
grim now. Okay.
Okay. And then wounds on a
3.
3.
All right, 4 up. All
There
right,
you
finally,
go. Okay. Cool,
finally
cool.
a 4
yeah,
up.
Yeah. Oh, and then the sluggers into him.
Oh, okay, cool.
So 3s. Okay. 3s. Just 1. -2.
-1.
-1.
-1. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll did it.
I
We
like
did
to
it.
mildly cheat everywhere.
What do you got?
That's it for shooting. Charges. Charge in here. Charge.
That's it.
Going in. Bloop. Skadoosh,
Blarp.
as they say. And we're on our combat there. That's it.
All right.
So we'll start over yonder. See what we can do.
These guys can wipe a whole squad.
They
like
can.
this.
This
No
is their specialty right here.
This is their specialty.
You know. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Bloop bloop. Perfectly average.
You needed to miss a lot more than that.
I know. I
Swing
did.
on 3s though,
3s.
which is something,
Rerolling 1s.
because it would have been 2s. I only cost you 1.
Oh no, it's so good.
Jeez, AP.
2.
5 up invulns. That's the squad.
Splendid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would have been 7 of them.
Flesh mowers, huh?
Seven. Blah, 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 blah.
Mowing
They're
through
good,
that
man.
flesh.
Flesh mowers are great.
The thing
yeah.
with flesh mowers is not that they're ever bad. It's just like it's tough to get them into a list when you have other things, right?
that was a dark turn.
That was an amazing turn. Oh my gosh, I have no complaints for the rest of my life.
Okay.
That's it. So I get a big engage to 3, and I hold my priority.
Very nice.
Woof. Pretty good.
Wow. Adrian,
Yeah.
you're killing it.
Yeah.
Let's take
I
it to
owe everything to the PBC.
I'd like to. Oh,
Oscar goes
we
too.
need to fight. You could kill my Land Raider
my
too.
gosh.
Don't kill my Land Raider.
Well, you get to attack first.
Okay.
You can kill him.
D3 attacks.
Okay.
2.
Dream's alive. Dream's
Nothing.
dead.
Okay.
4, 8, 12 attacks on 3s. Less good, but still average.
Okay.
A little bit
4s.
low. 4s. Reroll those 1s. That one's out.
That was a lot of 1s.
That was a lot of 1s. Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. 4 ups.
It exactly dies.
No.
Does it explode on you? No.
Ah, this turn is nuts.
And he doesn't explode on a
So
fire.
those vows, Brian. How about that? You gonna? how you
No,
gonna-
he only killed what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something spots?
It's fine. Look, if he kills more units,
I only
he
have
will
to
literally
kill-
win the game.
I only have to kill
The rest of the army.
yeah, all your whole army.
This
that
was
was
for mouth hands.
that was
okay?
dark.
That was really dark.
That was dark.
That was a really good turn.
But that's why we say the Plague Wars Crawler is great, because they
Right.
might have a few turns where it's like little chip
okay,
here or there,
yeah.
and then they'll have a turn where they kill like
Yeah.
800 points.
because they're in the back, because they're so tough, you'll get to the point where the dice average out.
You'll always get it
Over
a
the
turn
course.
like that in a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. They're very strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still on 2 for 10 primary at the start of my turn.
Yeah,
Got it.
Which is great. And then we can get going.
Let's do it.
So that secondary is not worth me ever trying. But
Yeah.
now you don't have a secondary that I can deny you on, do you?
Engage.
Just take my point or kill.
No, I can't take that point. That's too
engage
many.
is gonna be tough.
There's too
but
many bodies back there
Kill
for me
the
to take.
Plague Crawlers, Brian.
I can't.
To
I
stop
don't.
engage, you have to kill all 4 drones.
Yeah.
Which 3 of them are easy.
You've already made more points on engage than I'm going to make on my secondary.
I've gotten 7.
He has 0 points.
I have
on
0
Vows.
points on my secondary.
So.
And I'm going to finish the game with 0.
Yeah.
So
no, you can finish the game with 3.
it's not. I won't have the models to do it, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
You can easily look at the math. And with the indirect, I can't run up and hide and stage a unit, you know?
But
These
the
guys.
Van
could.
Vets that ignore AP 1 and 2.
Yeah. No, they could definitely survive.
The witch could witch?
These guys.
Eh?
Because you'll have a 2-up unrendable against the mortars. So you just want to make sure I can't get entropies into them.
Okay. Okay.
Look, if the Eradicators...
So that's 3 points out of your 6 or 7 that you already have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so it's
also,
not.
It doesn't make up the differential.
You bottom turn for extra 5 primary.
Yeah.
It's something.
Yeah.
Getting so pessimistic over here, Brian. You're
No.
sounding like
I'm
me.
trying to be smart. I'm
sound
not
like me.
pessimistic.
Yeah.
I haven't lost this game. I'm seeing what do I need to do to win this game.
Yeah. So the Plague Burst Crawler is worth 5.
Yeah, this
and,
thing's worth 5. I could try and, unfortunately, I would have to get absurdly lucky
Yeah.
to get one of them, and then
Yeah.
these both die. So
True.
the other option is to advance them back onto this point, which probably is the better option now that I think about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You want to advance?
Yeah, give it to me.
Nope, I failed. 1.
1? So they move, what, 6 inches?
Yeah.
And that's still 6 inches from the point? Okay, cool.
Well, now I feel bad.
You got halfway there, Brian. You got halfway there.
These are assault weapons?
They are, yeah.
Okay, so
They
at
just
least,
don't double shoot.
at least I'll still try to shoot you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then. You know, we have some super chats.
Let's take a question.
Thank you, Jacob. Hey, Titans. What secondaries would you take for guard in the current meta? I would take banners or rod. I would take probably engage or stranglehold, depending.
Yep.
Want to give me another advance? This time I only need a 2. Or actually, it's a 1, actually. It's fine.
Okay, because you got a 1.
Oh, did I? Twice in a row?
Sorry, this is what I do.
The third one's going to be tough for guard. It's going to be situational.
Yeah.
If you're on a mission with a good free secondary,
Yeah.
priority
Take that
targets,
one.
direct assault,
Yeah.
those kinds of missions, sure. But in general, you don't. Brian, you reroll advances everywhere for free.
So the first, it's the 3 and then a 2.
It's a 3 and then a 2?
but the
I needed a
first
4. No!
Are you sure? Okay. You're
Now-
6 away from the point?
Remember, they only move 5, right?
So
Yeah,
plus 2. You rolled 2 higher than the first time.
Yeah,
You didn't make it.
It's not enough.
Oh, yeah.
It's not enough. So, honestly, if I take the extra movement, now I can't even shoot this thing, so I'm not going to do it.
Gotcha.
I want it to be like just behind this obscuring and just seeing this guy. So that's
Exactly.
kind of
Exactly. Yeah, that third secondary is tough. It's tough for all armies. Like you shouldn't. It's well, not that you shouldn't. If you can have 3 secondaries that you can walk into every game and know you're going to take, that's amazing. But that's very, very rare. We're just looking and thinking.
No, the drone. It's on 1 wound, right? That drone?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's just no die there.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
no.
the dice. That's the mysterious
That's
dice.
the mysterious dice. Yeah, it's on 1. It's near death. Yeah, so you have 2 good secondaries. The other one will be mission specific or opponent specific.
Yeah.
And if you take an astropath, no, I guess you don't want to do that
No,
anymore.
don't do that. No. It's tough. It's going to be tough. A lot of armies have 2 good ones and a bad one nowadays.
Most armies,
Yeah.
honestly.
Thank you, Xenodrake Shrike. Hey, Classic Crew. Hope to
that?
see a close game. For this Titanathon, I pledged to get 12 Squig Hogs, 2 Squig Knobs, 2 Squig Bosses, and 2 Kill Rigs painted. I look forward to all the content and to watch while I paint.
That's awesome. Thank you
Yeah,
so much for
that'll be
hanging
great.
out. That sounds like an amazing goal. I'm super excited for you. Definitely post them up in the Discord if you're part of it. Who's this from?
This is from Xenodrake Shrike.
This guy's
Awesome,
not
thank you.
wounded, right?
He's not wounded. No. No, he's not.
We're going to have to take a chance.
Thank
take a chance on
you.
me. Don't forget about this guy.
Yeah, we're fine.
Thank you, fictitiously famous. Hey Titans, glad to finally catch a stream. Is there any way to run a destroyer-heavy list for Necrons in a competitive way? Yes.
Scorpec destroyers.
The Sorpek destroyers.
The sword pecks.
Yeah, the Scorpec are actually playable because of their -1 to wound strat,
Yeah.
and they're actually fairly inexpensive
Yes.
for how well they fight. They really need an invuln if you have big units.
Yeah,
They die
Necromancer.
just so fast. But those can be good. The shooty destroyers are unfortunately just not enough.
Not
Pretty
great.
bad. The
Hard to make work.
none of the Edward Scissorhand ones
The Ophidians
are like the next most playable.
They're okay.
They have some.
I have fun
some
with
play.
them, but I find that it's hard to make them work.
Yeah, and you kind of rather they were just more Scorpex.
Kinda, yeah.
Like a couple blocks of 5.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I did it. So I have a few shots. I'm going to put one of my Meltas this way and one this way.
Oh.
Cheeky.
So I'm going to go for both.
Wait, you want to? You don't want to? I thought you don't want to be touching the steering.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So I'm just going to put them both that way.
Yep.
One hit,
Cool.
no wound. Well, that's not good.
You do have one command point, Brian.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's out of line,
Yeah.
but he's not wrong.
Exactly.
All right.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, he did it.
He got the
Oh,
win.
cheeky.
I just need to kill something.
I like it.
No!
Oh,
Why do you listen to Bridger?
Brian,
We
I'm
know
so
better than
sorry,
that.
Brian. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh,
crack
it's all my
grenade here?
fault.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
Nope, no crack grenade there. I will. That's it. That's all my shooting.
Yep.
The mighty shooting phase.
Well done.
And thank you. I will 9-inch charge into this guy.
Yep. This is into the bloat drone.
I might as well 9-inch both. Why not?
Yep.
Nope.
The
But I do
reroll.
get a free reroll.
Next time.
Here we go. Whoa!
No.
I don't think the Y helped.
That was half of what I rolled last time.
Yeah. No.
It's okay. I'll charge here.
Whoa.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to give some energy here. You want to stand that point?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to string this way.
Y'all. So we get 3 guys.
I'll get 3 guys. That is correct.
I only have 2 wounds left, so highly
Something.
possible.
It's something.
Y'all.
That's it. That's what I got.
Yep.
So let's fight.
Totally.
These guys are 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3 guys.
Yeah.
My sergeant here.
Yeah.
So wounding on 3s.
That was great. Jeez.
It's not bad.
Wow. Okay.
Wounding on
5s.
5s.
Brian, where's the holy hand grenade?
It's dead. It was in the squad that he killed over here.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So 3 wounds on you.
That's yeah.
Just one more.
That's kind of the thing we were saying earlier. So -2 because you're gonna
AP2.
assault doctrine.
Yeah.
A combat doctrine. Oh, you
All
got
right,
him.
we did get him.
That'll do the thing. Does he explode?
He does. So he does kill a model.
Yeah.
No, you good feeling pain?
That's what I get for not believing. You know, I didn't believe.
You didn't believe.
I didn't believe that I
Looking
lost
for
it.
Dad's attention.
It's a 6-inch, so he'll hit my guy as well.
No, he's immune, isn't he?
Not to this roll. it
no,
looks like.
not all Nurgle stuff is Nurgle.
Oh, this one
This
has
is
a,
Forge World,
the weird
so,
roll. Okay, cool. So you took 1 wound.
Yeah, actually, let me double
That's
check.
good.
But yeah, I think I'll take a wound. Feel like it. My bookmark fell through, so it's like.
What does that mean?
Well, listen, I picked up my points. I did my stranglehold,
Let's get to doing.
and I did my stranglehold and my priority target.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I killed 1 thing in combat to the 5 things you killed. So not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Almost.
Close though.
I killed 1 2-wound model, only just.
Oh my gosh. I know.
It was close though, Brian.
Jeez.
It was close. Yeah, it was pretty devastating that last turn. So I'm kind of running on fumes here.
Exactly.
All right, what do you got for me?
I've got 10 on primary for me.
That's right.
And let's get Crumpin', yeah?
He's done to
To Crump. So we're coming for these guys next because he's really
We've
good.
seen
at
what
that.
he did last time.
Yeah.
At making a whole one of those units go away.
Pretty good. These guys I mostly need to ignore. You have a ECP. Oh,
No,
you
he
don't.
doesn't.
I have no CP.
So I
That
just
was
need to
pretty
touch
mean,
this
though.
point. I'm going to try to advance these boys.
Okay.
Hi-yo.
Can you roll a 1 for you?
Oh, it's a 7. I don't know if that's enough. That's enough. So we just want to get on this point. Take it away.
Yep. So the point is because no, I get a CP in my command phase, and I
Right.
use it in my command phase.
But you only
just so
have
I-
1 on the point, so you can't take it back.
I can't take it back.
Yep. Yop.
That's true.
Thank you, Hugh.
If
Hey,
I
Titans.
saved that 1 CP, I could have piled in, and then taken it.
Yeah,
Brian,
yeah.
we're talking to Hugh right now.
Hey Hugh, what's
Hugh.
up?
Hey, Hugh.
What's up,
Hey.
you?
Hey, Titans. Best of luck with the Titanathon.
Thank
It
you.
was great hanging out in Vegas. Let's go Death Guard.
Death Guard.
Well, Death Guard's doing it. Hugh was our teammate in Vegas. He played Death Guard.
Exactly.
And did really well with it. he had Mortarion in his list, which is always a lot of fun to do.
And stressful.
It is stressful. He had a couple games where Mortarion
turn
was
one.
great, but he also had a game where just like 4 Dark Lances one-offed him,
Oh my
which
God.
never happens.
That's horrible. I heard about that game.
Like it never happens that, it wasn't even all the Dark Lances. It was just like the first 4 boats just
Yeah.
like dropped him.
Right.
Yeah, it was a Ravager and like
It was a
3
Ravager and
Raiders.
2 or 3. So it was, I guess, 5 Dark Lances, but still,
It was, yeah, it was-
unheard of.
Jeez.
It just shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't happen.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it was very punishing.
These guys.
But cool, we had a really great time. Have you guys done a recap of that one yet?
We
We
recorded
You recorded it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have to make some time. I know we're really busy, but I also want it to be
timely.
relatively timely.
Yeah.
So that'll come out next
It
week.
was a
for
great
sure.
event. I'm certainly, that was my first team event ever, and I'm really convinced that team events are
Oh, yeah.
my favorite format going forward. I know a lot of people who play team events kind of come out with that epiphany that a lot of people have had, but
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, and I think it's my favorite way to play.
That's awesome.
I had a great
I'm.
time.
You guys got me excited for it. I was
Yeah.
not sure about team tournaments before, but based off of everything you guys said, I'm super into it.
Yeah, for me, it's more of the things I like about Warhammer and less of the things I don't. So for me, it's kind of leaning into the friendship and community and the just like hanging out with your buds and going and doing having a play epic games.
Where's the next team tournament?
They're not common.
I think you're going to start seeing more and more of them. I think Frontline's been trying to make it a thing for a long time
Yeah.
because it solves the issue of how many people you can get at an event and how many rounds the event can be. So they could have events with like 600 people that are still just 6 rounds because you have
right.
all those people at teams. And they've been seeing the attendance go up at events, but they can't have 4-day events or 3-day. Like these are not plausible.
Yeah.
And so what do they do?
Yeah,
Right?
team
And
events.
so if they want to continue to grow the hobby and grow the events, team events is literally the only way forward for big events.
That's really cool and really compelling.
And it's, I think, a much more interesting way to play. And it's a much more interesting just weekend with your friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Which
Yeah.
that's, when you're traveling and spending all that money and time, honestly, doing it just for Warhammer isn't often enough. But a good excuse to bring your friends out and hang out as a crew, and
Yeah.
you get to spend all your time together. Whereas when you're normally at a tournament, it's like 9 hours a day,
Right.
separated
Yeah.
from your friends. Maybe you get like 30 minutes quick at lunch.
Yeah.
This time you're collaborating, working as a team. You share your wins and losses. It's great.
I love that. That's awesome. Alrighty, shall we do this thing?
Yeah.
I don't have any spells really.
You could put miasma on something if you want.
Yeah, I could put perils. That'd be nice.
Ta-da!
No, I'm gonna.
You can let it go.
Now, what miasma here?
All right.
Here's perils. Because
You got it. 7.
So all these guys have it, and then that'll be it there. Let's
got some shooting for me?
Let's get shooting. Yeah. We've got tiny stuff first. We've got this guy with his 4 shots. We'll go into. We'll save him in case we need to plink something. Basically.
Okay.
We
good call.
have.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Entropy here, going into Eradicators.
Okay.
And then the mortars into the same guys? I don't know.
No,
You
that's overkill.
You ignore the AP here.
So?
So,
Oh, I guess. On
put-
one guy.
yeah, you have 2-ups.
Yeah, put the sluggers there as well. Start getting through it.
We'll put the entropy here, and we'll put the other shots over there.
Okay.
Yeah. So entropy onto these guys. Hi-yo! Both hit.
Okay.
3s. Both wound.
Okay. So this will be not on that guy.
Yep. Got one.
So 1 dice. Yeah.
Yes. And then into the Eradicators. 3 shots. That was a weird dice. 3s.
I'm gonna put a
good.
little purple dice here
Yeah.
next to the guy.
On 3s. Ooh, just 1.
I'm sorry.
1 onto the Eradicators. So you're 5 up.
1 mortar.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
You're good. You're good. And then, sorry, we've got the heavy sluggers over here. Or I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over there. Cool. So into those Eradicators as well on a 3s. And then on 3s, just 1 at -1.
Okay. 1 takes a wound.
Sounds good. Alrighty, moving on over. We got the next one. We're gonna go ahead and do same split. Same split.
Okay.
So here's the entropy here. Sorry, he's got 1 wound left.
No.
Oh,
I'm marking the guy with the relic.
you're marking the guy with relic. Yep. So entropy here. Hop. 1 hit. On 3. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All good, all
1 guy
good.
dies.
What?
Oh, storm shields, right?
Yep, storm
Sorry, I thought it was a 5 up because that's army wide. But 4 up.
yeah, exactly. And then he's got 2 wounds left.
Yes.
So mortars first. It's gonna be a 1 shot. Watch this.
That's all you need.
Oh yes.
So that's it.
Oh, yes.
5 up, you got nothing. The Emperor? No. All right, you got that point.
Dad wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
at that.
he's lost interest now.
He walked away. Whoops. On 3s.
He realized that Mortarian's his son too, so he's cheering for him.
Yeah.
It's all good.
2 more.
He's like, I win either way.
He takes off
This
his other
is the
shirt.
only time he's
shirt.
ever paid any attention to Mortarian.
Just one.
He likes him when he's winning, you know what I mean?
sad.
What can I say?
He is one of those people, yeah, for sure.
The Emperor is one of those people. for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a terrible dad.
I don't think I have line of sight there. So no entropies from here. No, I've got entropies across field. And then we're going to put the rest on a 2. They still have the immune to this. So everything else, so the mortar's into that remaining right there. Let's do that thing.
So entropy's down here.
Entropies. 3s. Just 1. On 3. The 2.
Ah.
Enough. Eradicator, 4 shots.
Can you get my lone Eradicator?
No. 3s. Okay, maybe.
I mean, it's looking okay.
Maybe.
On 3s?
Yep. 2 5s.
2 5-ups?
Whoop!
No, he just goes down.
Ooh, squished. And then that's fine there. All right, cool. So we did that. We've got this guy. We'll just put some shots into the chaplain.
Yep. Can you get him?
I'm trying. Whoops. On a 3s. Oh, it is a plague weapon, and it is a plague weapon.
Okay, 1.
Okay.
So he takes a wound.
Yeah. And he is 5 with
5 wounds, down to 4.
So down to 4. Cool. Looks like we did some shooting.
Okay.
Let's do some charging now.
You got quite a few.
So this boy into these boys. Hi-yo! That's what we call
geez,
good enough.
That's all it
It
needs.
is.
And then same thing you need over there.
Same thing into there. Whoops. Looks good.
And you're gonna charge with both drones. There's no reason not to.
Is there no reason not to?
I don't
You can
think
kill
so.
both of them.
No, I can't. I guess yeah. You have very few wounds. Never mind.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, at least right now you'd have to spend a CP to be OBSEC. That's that. Cool. So we'll start, and you can't interrupt. Yep.
No.
So we'll start here. That was rude. Let's do this. Can I get some more dice?
So 12 attacks.
12
Can
attacks.
you clear my 5-man squad?
We will
Last
try.
time you killed 7 out of 5.
Now I'm gonna kill 3.
All right.
Comment.
It's gonna. The thing is, it's not like you had good odds last time. That's just the normal number.
That's true. These guys are so reliable.
Yeah.
On 3s. Oh no.
But you reroll those
But
ones.
they're
Last time
ones.
you had a fist of ones too.
Conversion town.
That was huge.
Wow.
So 5-ups for me. I lose 4. I have 1
I
left.
killed 4, not 3.
Ooh, flesh mower, huh?
Flesh mower, they're great.
Lower, man.
Yeah, they're perfect against these kinds of units.
Yeah, that's what they're good for.
You want to try and get me over there?
Speaking of flesh mower, 4, 8, 9, 12.
I've got so many of these that I like almost killed, but they're so lethal when
Yeah. And they don't degrade.
degrade.
Right?
Yeah, 1 or 2 wounds, they're still just
Exactly.
as scary.
Boom, boom, boom. Not so good there. And
Okay.
then now on
3s.
3s. Whoop. Reroll the 1.
No. Oh, jeez. Okay, the 2. So only 2 have to go through for me to die, and that's 1, 2 already,
Yeah.
and 3.
3. Yep.
So you would have killed him at full wounds.
Jeez Louise. We've got a
Model count's getting low.
model count.
I have 11 models left on the board.
Oh my gosh.
I believe Brian. Faith in the Emperor.
Faith in the
Faith
Emperor.
in the Emperor, here we go. Mostly missed.
Yeah. Fires with the reroll. Okay.
Okay. I could take you from 8 wounds down to like 6.
Down to
No,
7.
10 out of 7. No, I only made him stronger.
Yes.
All right, I have morale here.
Yep.
He does pass.
Sounds great.
They can't fail.
Cool.
So,
That's it.
yeah, if I lived there, I could have
Yes.
grabbed that point and gotten
Exactly.
15,
Yeah.
which would have been cute.
Yeah. You would have gotten 10 because I'm here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I would have gotten 10, which clearly I need.
Yeah.
So at the end of Adrian's turn,
Yeah.
Oh, I engage in all fronts for 3.
and you
And I
fire
fire
targets.
target. Yep.
All right.
Alrighty.
Now we take it to Brian's turn.
Templars.
He gets
on.
command
So I'm
point.
only on 5 points for primary.
Okay.
Because he was able to advance up here. And so the question is, what do I want to do left with the time I have? We're going to fight and kill things.
Yes.
That's what
As
we're
the
going to do.
Templars
Fill
would.
your vows.
Yeah, I'm going to fulfill my vows, no matter the odds.
I think your vow is to not be in cover. So don't do that.
No, I just don't benefit from cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you're
was
passionate
his
about
first
not
mistake.
being in cover.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the cover, Brian.
I'm not sure I understand.
Alrighty, thank you, Chris.
I'm out of grenade range. Shucks.
Who would win 1 Black Templar Goose or 1 Death Guard Goose? Also, doing my first GT in November, running Imperial Knights, planning on Custom House with 2 Megaras, 1 Errant, 4 Moirax with lightning locks. Do you have any comments?
That sounds nasty.
My
Megaras are
comment
awesome.
Is Death Guard Goose is more passionate and will win. As we know, passion is the weapon of geese.
You think a goose is? Sorry. You think Death Guard Goose is more passionate than
No,
Black Templar.
a Black Templar. You got it backwards.
You
Black
said
Templar.
Death Guard.
Did I?
You did.
Well, I want
He takes
to
it all
say
back.
Templar Goose, more passionate than Death Guard Goose.
Yeah.
Passion is the greatest weapon of a goose.
That's true.
It's true.
That is why they are so fearsome.
That is. It really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the Templar Goose wins.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Ooh. Okay.
Zombie Goose would be pretty tough though.
Zombie Goose. Oh.
Yeah,
Death Guard
Zombie
Goose.
Goose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombie Goose is pretty scary.
Zombie Goose is good.
Yeah.
And your Imperial Knight list, I like it. I like the Volkites more than the Lightning Locks.
Yeah.
But the Lightning Locks are
Volkites
not
are
bad
mean.
actually. They're
Volkites are so
nasty.
mean. Especially if you
good
could give
luck
them, if you're in an army that can give them AP, it's so mean. Okay, I have 3 bolt pistols into you here.
Yes. Okay.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound, AP 1.
It's happening. 4 up or die. Hup!
Yeah.
Want to see if you hit? No.
Does he explode?
He's not in range to hurt any. Oh, you guess you could hurt your own
It's a
guy.
6-inch, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So now I have my 7 bolt pistols. Let's keep the pistols going.
Pistol.
Into your 7 wound guy.
7 shots, 1 kill.
All right. And there's 1 wound, AP 2.
Sounds good. 5 up. No. All
right.
6.
We chipped him. Now we got charges. We're going to charge here with these assault intercessors.
You got it, bub.
So there's my 7.
7.
No, all the omens are wrong. These poor 10s.
But you have passion.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, I'm going to go with the zombie goose.
Love it.
And what is this, like 12? Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's actually, it's just out of a 9. So it's a 9-inch charge.
With the reroll. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Oh, he
happening.
makes
We don't need it.
He's taking
We
it
don't
back.
need
Get him in there.
Yes.
All right.
Into it.
Can you interrupt?
Yeah.
You have 2
Apparently.
CP?
I do, apparently.
Why?
does.
I feel like the CP have flip-flopped this game.
Fine, I'm going to go over here.
You're going to go where?
Or you're only AP2 over here, right?
Oh, yeah. So you can take that.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to go here first.
Okay.
So these are what, 5 attacks per guy or 4 attacks
Don't
per
roll
guy?
ones, Brian.
2 base, 3 with train sword,
4 for the charge.
4 for the charge. 4 each.
4 each. Okay, 1, 2,
Oh.
3,
4. Oh my god.
4 and a half, 4 3/4,
Wait, where are you? There's another
4,
guy.
5,
6.
6,
You guys.
How many
There's
do you
a
have?
lot
7,
under the
7.
table.
7.
and a sergeant.
And a sergeant.
How are there so many on the
Oh, God.
floor? What have you been doing?
It's fine.
It's Adrian. I haven't missed many.
Just dropping them
It's
while
really
you're
Adrian.
holding them. Like, I'm not even
Everywhere.
rolling, I'm dropping them.
I have 1 CP. I'm
You have 1 CP.
going to reroll my hits.
Yes.
Good. Miss to make it worth it.
Yeah. yes. Ooh, good conversion. You went
Yeah.
to conversion town.
That was conversion.
Bought yourself
time.
some hits.
All right, 5s.
Okay.
Didn't look good.
Yeah. My side looks good. Oops, sorry.
Is that even enough to kill you?
Nope. No, it is. It's 7.
Okay. It's 7. So you need. You only need to pass 2.
2 5 ups.
2 5-ups.
Huzzah!
You're so dead.
Wow.
3. No.
Oh no! Down to
That was all I had.
so bad.
That was my biggest squad.
Yikes.
Okay. Are you gonna interrupt?
Wait, no, you did 4, so I'm down to 2.
Yeah, you're down to 2.
Cool. Am I gonna interrupt?
Are you going to interrupt?
I mean, you should.
I will, because it's cool. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do
Alright.
anything, but we're gonna try.
He says he's not gonna do anything. I only have 3 models. He has 12
you
attacks.
have 2 ups. You have 2 ups. All right, here we
I
go.
only fail 1 and I lose the model.
I know, but you won't.
I think I will. It feels dark.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure for that.
On
one
3s?
model.
3s.
Oh, the 2s.
the 2s.
I'm
that's
loving the
real bad.
2s.
Came out at
For the
the
first
end.
time, the 1s upgraded to 2s.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, now I'm good.
Look.
He's
I have 3
totally
models, 3 wins.
All right, perfect.
So here he is, 2 up.
2 up.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 1.
Yes!
There it is.
Oh my god, it was
I thought
too
for
scary.
sure the first one would be a 1.
I know.
Guaranteed.
So these guys are 4 attacks each. 1, 2, and 3, and sergeant.
Yep.
So you only have what, 1 wound or 2 wounds?
2, yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Cool. On 5s.
5s.
Hi-yo.
Wound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's enough.
Okay, it's definitely enough.
So you need to get 3 out of these 4.
3 5 ups, no problem. Huzzah.
Not even you would. Okay. Oh, I saw it. Does he explode?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Cool.
All that, I get nothing.
No, Brian, you know what you get?
I get direct
You
assault.
finished your vows.
I finished my what?
Finished your pass? Finish is a strong word.
You got vow points.
Did I?
We're on the board.
Yeah, because I killed. Wait. Did
What?
He? No, he didn't.
No, he killed
What
a
are you
unit.
talking about, dude?
How many did you
I
just
killed
kill?
2 units.
How many did you just kill?
One.
Okay.
I'm consecutively doing roughly half.
Is he watching the same game
I'm
as
roughly
us?
doing half of what he's doing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh,
So
I didn't
did
even
you get
finish.
to kill my whole squad here?
Yeah, we're gonna
Remember,
try.
you can kill 7. We've seen it.
I can't kill 7. This is gonna be 7. I'm gonna kill 8 this time.
Okay.
3s.
It's not good.
Look, I
Could've been
have
better.
9 dice still.
It's still good.
It's fine. It's fine.
But no 2s.
There's gonna be so many 2s. 3s.
Oh, the ones again.
ones.
How every time do you get the ones?
Hup.
Oh,
I feel like the ones is like him just like
conversion.
revving up more.
Yeah.
Like clearing the guts from the previous unit out.
Exactly. Oh my God, it's dark.
He's just spraying them into their face masks.
And they're like,
They just walk into it because
Yeah.
they're done. 5 ups.
done.
Ah,
Oh, you live.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 2 left though. So you did good.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, jeez.
It's not going well.
My God.
Okay, so ending the turn.
No.
no, morale?
No,
Yeah.
okay.
They're good.
Good.
Okay, so ending the turn.
It's bad. Ending the turn, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models.
Heck yeah.
Priority targets.
So more, yeah,
Do you don't stranglehold, but you do priority targets?
Yeah.
yes.
got
I
it.
Adrian
do
gets the big 15.
barely manage to priority targets.
Bridger does have the loosest sense of the game.
Yo, I got
Ow.
this.
That's horrible.
Yeah, my guy with lightning claws has turned into a power fist. All 4 of his lightning claws are broken off.
They're just retracted. They're like,
Yeah, they're retracted.
yeah.
That's how they work, right?
He's about to do like the Wolverine.
They-
think
honestly,
they-
if they
they
didn't
must
work like
retract.
that, then it kind of feels like, you know, the girls with the super long nails,
Right.
and you see them like trying to use their
Yeah,
phone like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
You need them to retract, or
That's
you
how they
can't
use their
actually
aspects.
do anything.
At least it comes out of the back.
He's like
of your
trying
hand.
to take his helmet off, and they're like stabbing himself.
I love it. Alrighty.
You got your full
Listen,
15,
got my
Adrian,
15.
so you
Put some
can
I'm putting points on the board.
You are putting points. on
go
the board.
right
Let's do
ahead
this
and
thing. Let's do this thing.
get your points.
So you stay in combat here,
Yeah, naturally, and then
and then you
shoot.
just mortar me, and then you're good.
Yep. We'll get our engage in this quarter, and then we're good.
Oh, and that gets your entropies in line of sight of me.
It does actually, yeah. It's cut knife.
2 birds for 1.
Yeah.
there you go.
Hup, and we're good.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, let's do this thing. So we'll start with
Entropes?
entropy. It's going
And
on there.
everything from there into there?
Yeah, just everything. While we can see. So here we go. On 3s. Oh, feeling it. On 3s.
On 3s.
There's the 1.
Oh, and the 2.
Yeah.
All right, 4 up. Okay, so you
So
killed
that'll
one.
go from a 4 to a 2. And then the big mortar. 4.
All right.
Hi-yo. Looks
And then the
good.
hits.
All hit.
On 3s.
On 3s. Roll the 1.
Why?
this on,
Okay,
Brian?
this is on the.
It's on the shield guy?
on the shield guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
No.
He's
And the other guy
dead.
dies. That's the whole squad.
Got him. See, that's so, why was I so worried about that?
Yep.
You really had no reason to be worried. You had plenty enough to get through it.
I always worry.
Other mortar?
Just
This guy back
mortars,
here?
yeah. So mortar, 6 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kill me now.
Oh my
That
god.
was good. 5
That was
hits.
so good. 3s.
Okay.
Done.
Is 100%?
Yep.
Okay.
Why? Why am I rolling well
Why?
now? I don't need this. I got it.
Okay. He's dead.
Cool.
So now you have your combat. Can you
Combat.
table me?
I'll try. 1, 2.
You're going to
3.
take away his turn 5? That's so rude.
Yeah.
Let's do this
It's mean.
thing. Let's do this thing. No turn 5 for you.
just
But
wants
we
to
are still
play.
going to play my turn 5. We're going to drag this out. 3s.
Play your turn. It's so mean.
Oh,
There's
look at
a
all
few
the
2s in there.
There we go. Oh, there
Okay.
it is. All 5.
5 ups.
No problem.
I don't want to make.
Oh! No, you had to keep playing.
Why now?
Why now?
The Emperor just winks at you.
He's like, good job there, kiddo.
Oh, he's like, oh, there's a game going on.
Yeah.
Make the saves.
He's like on his phone, like with the
Yeah.
business call, and he's like, good
He
job,
looks at-
son.
Yeah, he looks over, and they're just like on the ground. He's like, ooh.
Oh, it's dark. It's dark.
All right, I'm fighting you back.
Okay. Look, he could die.
Honestly, yeah. Nope.
Honestly.
0 wins. 0 wins. Why did I get my hopes up?
All right.
All right, morale.
Morale.
I guess can't
You
fail,
can't
right?
fail. You
I
just
tried.
You
tried.
You did.
He's like, I want to go home.
Let me go.
And then he's like, you shall know no fear. And he's like, no, man. I've seen fear.
I feel fear. It's like, it's not fear. It's just intelligence to like walk away. Like I should not be here at
Yeah.
this point. So engaged on the fronts for 3,
Oh,
priority,
okay. Yep.
and that's it.
Yep. You're good. You have almost perfect game for Death Guard here.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Templars, turn 5.
What points did I miss out on?
You're missing 2 engage points.
Ah, shucks.
I have 1 CP.
You've 1 CP now. Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do a thing with it.
You're gonna
Yeah.
do a
What are you
thing?
gonna do, Brian?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'm going to.
Yep. This seems worth it.
This is what you did on
Yeah,
Thursday, by the
strength
way.
of conviction. I'm gonna give him OBSEC.
Yeah. What?
And
All right. It's been spent.
thank you.
No, do your 4 rerolls.
No. And you fight first.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Brian just wants
He's
to die.
gonna die as
not gonna kill
an
him.
OBSEC.
I wish I could
He
not
doesn't
use
even
these
want the
weapons.
5 primary at the end of the game.
You know he doesn't. He actively doesn't. Here we go. If
I
could...
couldn't. I'm not fast enough to get over there.
Yeah.
I actually can't. I can't.
Yeah. Roll the ones.
If I was fast
There we
enough.
go.
That's it.
That's all.
All right. Fist
Let's
of
see if
fives.
Dad's really paying attention.
Ah!
No, he
no.
doesn't want anything to
He
do
went
with
back
this
to his
game.
call.
Yeah.
So anyways, as I was saying, I don't know, some kid playing like baseball. I don't know.
Well,
Oof, that's 99, I think.
someone got purged here.
88, yeah. Oh my
We were
goodness.
trying to purge the heretic here, but not quite.
That's brutal.
Um,
That was a wild game.
you did it to me.
I'm not sure what happened, but we will discuss this at length
That's true.
in our post-game recap and Q&A show.
That's true.
It's gonna be fun.
Actually, just before we go, I want to take another
let's
chance
talk about
to
it.
remind you what we're all doing this week. This is, of course, the Titanathon. You can see it down there in the corner. It says Titanathon. That's this entire week. We've got 8 straight days, but more than 8 games and shows. We've got lots of stuff coming up. We're playing Aeronautica. We're playing Star Wars Legion.
Yeah.
We're playing 2 games of Age of Sigmar. Lots more 40k. Another game with the Templars.
That'll be next Thursday.
A chance for them to redeem themselves
Yes.
against the Orcs. And of course,
be cool.
2 games with the Titan Watch, debuting them this Tuesday for members, and then again next Saturday. So a lot of stuff going on there. But really what we're doing is we're trying to get you all to join, if you can, and if you want to, Titans Premium.
Yep.
This is our premium membership. We've got 3 tiers. We only have 2 of them, or 1 of them available right now, which is the Captain tier.
Totally.
The other 2 should be available tomorrow. YouTube kind of
We'll get them up tomorrow.
takes a day or 2 to process them. But basically you join, you get in on our members-only games every Tuesday.
Yep.
You get to join our premium Discord, which has all the best memes.
Oh my God, it's
Great
so good.
discussion. It's a great group.
Naturally.
And you get cool custom emojis and badges and things like that. It's really fantastic. And we've got a number of stretch goals going on for during the week. Bridger, you want to show the stretch goals?
We are.
So tons of cool stuff here. We went over them a little earlier, but we're going to be doing new emojis, new armies voted on by members.
Yeah, or expanded army.
That's
If you
right.
really want
Or
us
we
to
expand
build off
something.
Yep.
That's right. We're going to be doing collaborations with other channels.
Yeah.
And painting up New Age of Sigmar armies. And then 2 really, really big things. We're going to be hosting an in-person event and painting an entire Titan mantle. It's a lot of cool stuff.
It's so amazing. I really want us
Yeah.
to get to there. So definitely, tell your mom about this. Tell your friends about
Yeah.
this.
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
It means a lot to us.
It really
Yeah.
does. And again, tomorrow we'll have those upgraded memberships. But also, if you haven't become a member today, even just at the captain level, you can always upgrade later on.
Totally.
And you'll be there on Tuesday to see the unveiling of the Titan Watch.
That's going to be
We
a
always
really
kind of
exciting
preview stuff
Tuesday
there,
game.
right?
Oh yeah, it's going to be an amazing game. We even have a couple other things to announce that day, and we're doing lots of other cool stuff this week.
And even the tournament coverage we just mentioned, that is again only for those tiers.
That's only for
and
members,
so
yeah.
if you guys want to see that will also come out. It's probably Monday or Tuesday,
Sometime this
honestly.
week.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna get stuff right away. You'll get access to all the previous member games
That's
and all
right.
that good stuff. So awesome. Cool.
Well, hope to see you over at the Good Talk, and we hope to catch you next time on the Tabletop.
Bye.